Hello and welcome inside of Hot Springs County High School. I'm Jordan McCamey and this is Bobcat Basketball coming to you live on the Wind River Radio Network. Find us on the dial at 101.7 KDNO or streaming via live video at YouTube and the KDNO Facebook page. It's rivalry night in the Bighorn Basin as the Bobcats welcome in that familiar foe from just 30 miles up the road, the Worland Warriors. 2022 bragging rights are on the line as these 3A foes fight for round ball supremacy on a Friday night inside a Hot Springs County High School. Bobcats, Warriors, comes your way next on the Wind River Radio Network.
Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gachi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gachi.org.
There are two ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Worland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
And welcome back inside of Hot Springs County High School. Jordan McCamey with you for Bobcat Basketball on the Wind River Radio Network. Thanks for joining us on 101.7 KDNO. Find our live video stream at YouTube or the KDNO Facebook page. How do you get there? Head on over to WRRnetwork.com. Click on that sports tab. Hot link there takes you right on over to our YouTube streaming site where you can find that live video stream. Or, of course, give the KDNO Facebook page a like, and that live streaming video can come to you there on the Facebook app or wherever you access that program. This is the Gachi pregame show as the Bobcats and Warriors are set to do battle on a Friday night rivalry action in the 3A conference. They are not necessarily conference foes as the Lady Bobcats are out of the Northeast and the Warriors are out of the Northwest. There have been plenty of classic showdowns in this rivalry, and we hope to add another chapter to that storied book here tonight. In this first matchup between your Thermopolis Lady Bobcats and the visiting Worland Lady Warriors, it is going to be a defensive battle, one would guess, considering the offensive prowess of both these squads. Your Lady Cats coming in averaging just over 30 points per game, while the Lady Warriors averaging just under 35 points per game. Each squad surrendering about 45 points per contest, so something's got to give in this one tonight. And I think it's going to come down to who can get those easy buckets and handle that defensive pressure a little bit better than the other. We'll get a little bit more into that later on our keys to the game. That'll be coming your way a little later on, brought to you by Travis Winger and Edward Jones in Thermopolis. But this is the Gachi pregame show. We'll be back on the other side with further preview of this one From Thermopolis High School, it's the Bobcats and Warriors in round ball action on the Wind River Radio Network.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks.
Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too.
Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones, and we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Did you know the Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gachi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gachi.org.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza. 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
And we're back inside the Gachi pregame show on the Wind River Radio Network. Find the stream at the KDNO Facebook page, streaming via YouTube, and of course on the dial at 101.7 KDNO. Jordan McCamey with you. Just a little more than 6.5 minutes till we get going in this one between the Lady Cats and the Lady Warriors. Of course, we'll have our nation's anthem and the starting lineups coming up before that opening tip-off, so probably more likely about 10 to 12 minutes away from the opening tip of this one here from Hot Springs County High School. Jumping in to look at your Lady Cats, they're coming in having dropped their last 5 games, looking to get back on track. During that 5-game losing streak, they have fallen to each of their 3A Northeast opponents, and they're going to try to get on the winning track at the expense of the Lady Warriors out of the 3A Northwest. Neither of these teams ranked inside this week's YO Preps coaches and media poll rankings. Definitely a ranking in the boys match coming up a little later on, but of course we'll get into that after the culmination of the girls game here from Thermopolis High School. So the ladies looking to end that 5-game losing streak, trying to find a little bit more offense, some offensive consistency, and really it's come down to the fundamentals for head coach Villa, trying to keep his team out of foul trouble, generate some quality shots, and they got to see some shots start to fall from the outside. The Lady Cats on the season from the outside are shooting just 14% from the outside. They are 37 of 268 shots taken from the outside, so got to find a way to start making a few more of those. Even bumping that up to 20-25% would be a marked improvement for this Lady Cats squad, but they as well struggle pretty much from everywhere throughout the season. They've just had their struggles, only shooting 25% overall from the field and 49% from the free throw line. So you can see where the offensive issues have come in, and they have played a factor this season. This Lady Cats team trying to right that ship here tonight on a Friday rivalry night, final game of the weekend, as the ladies played, of course, on Tuesday night, if you caught that one, dropping a game to the Lander Valley Lady Tigers 71-23, the most recent contest for your Thermopolis Lady Bobcats. Another break here on the Gachi pregame show. On the other side, we get into the keys to the game here on the Wind River Radio Network.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Right Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Right Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range from injury prevention and management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist-certified golf program with help from a trainer and golf pro to make your golf game better than ever. Make the right choice with your friends and neighbors at Right Rehabilitation. Visit www.rightrehab.com or call 307-864-3877.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted Jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
And welcome back inside the Gachi pregame show. It is time for our keys to the game, brought to you by Travis Winger and Edward Jones in Thermopolis tonight. It is a battle of the defenses, really, if these two squads can really hold down the other. Could be a low-scoring affair in this one. Possessions going to be of pinnacle importance tonight. Got to come away with points each and every time around, just trying to work the ball around really more than anything. Just use up some time on those possessions, generate some good quality shots. I think the team that does that better tonight has a very good chance of winning this game. And again, of course, it always comes down to taking care of the basketball. Lady Cats come in averaging 23 turnovers a game. The Lady Warriors average nearly 28 turnovers of the game, so the turnover battle going to be an interesting one tonight. Lady Cats always put some good pressure on the defensive side of the basketball, so maybe that good defensive pressure can lead to some easier buckets in transition. So transition points and quality defense going to be the keys to tonight's game for the Thermopolis Lady Bobcats. Keys to the game brought to you by Travis Winger and Edward Jones in Thermopolis. That's going to wrap up our Gachi pregame show coverage here on the Wind River Radio Network. Just a few minutes away from the opening tip here on Rivalry Night in the Bighorn Basin. It's your Thermopolis Bobcats taking on the visiting Worland Warriors. Live next on 101.7 KDNO. Streaming live to YouTube and the KDNO Facebook page on the Wind River Radio Network.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is a proud supporter of Bobcats Athletics. There's so much more than a hardware store. You'll find Ashley furniture and decor perfect for your home. There's a great toy selection, as well as tools, kitchen items, grills, and a garden section. That means there's something for everyone at Thermopolis Hardware. Don't forget to check out their variety of custom cabinets, window shading, and flooring.
Hi, I'm Karen with Thermopolis Hardware. Buy local, be local. Go Bobcats!
National anthem coming your way now on the Wind River Radio Network. Back after this.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gachi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gachi.org.
There are two ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
And come back to the sounds of the culmination of our nation's anthem, brought to you by the pep bands, both Thermopolis and Worland High School. Should be a good atmosphere here on a Friday night. Good Thermopolis crowd starting to turn up. And, of course, just a quick trip over from Worland, a little bit of a half an hour drive, so plenty of the Worland faithful are also in attendance. We're going to get into our starting lineups here on the Bighorn Radio Network. And, of course, we want to let you know those are brought to you by Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. And the starting lineups for the Worland High School Lady Warriors going to look like this. They'll start with their guard, number 4, Carly Ewell. Then it'll be the sophomore, number 10, Nayeli Aguayo. Rounding up to number 14, the junior, Josie Decker. That's number 23, Yahaira Aguayo. And rounding out this Warrior lineup is the freshman, number 25, Mackenzie Ray. So Ewell, Aguayo, Decker, Aguayo, and Ray will try to keep that square for you here tonight as the Lady Warriors are in their away blacks, orange number, white trim, Worland across the front of those jerseys. For your Thermopolis Lady Bobcats, they will start this way, as they will go with the senior guard, number 2, Camry Bowman. Then they'll go at the senior opposite guard, number 3, Lainey Myers. Follow that up with J.C. Bassey wearing number 5. Then back into the starting lineup, the sophomore, number 12, Daslin Hunt. And also in the starting lineup is number 23, Ruth Ann Johnson. And actually, we are going to see, so it's going to be Myers, Bassey, Brooks, and Johnson out there for Thermopolis, and Cadence Bowman, or excuse me. So again, one more time, it's got Bassey out there, you got Myers, you got Hunt, you got Mariah Brooks and Ruth Ann Johnson. So no Camry Bowman in the starting lineup tonight for Thermopolis. So again, one more time, it is Myers, Bassey, Hunt, Brooks, and Johnson for the Lady Cats. They are in their home whites, purple numbers, yellow trim, and Thermopolis across the front of their jerseys. Those are the starting lineups brought to you by Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. We are nearly ready for the opening tip. Do want to let you know tonight's referees, who we always do appreciate, the crew of Scott Quayle, Tyler Graham, and Gage Bartlett in control of this one. Lady Cats will be moving right to left as you tune into this one on 101.7 KDNO. We are ready for basketball rivalry night at Hot Springs County High School. Tip in the middle, controlled by the Lady Warriors. And streaking down the floor is Carly Ewell. Couldn't hit the little bunny, though. And here comes Mariah Brooks out of there with her first rebound of the day. And Lady Cats' first possession. Myers with it up top. Moves for Ruth Ann Johnson in the right corner. Now they'll go around the perimeter. Shot fake from Hunt. Top of the key. Now Bassey. Left side for Brooks. She'll drive down the left baseline. Get to the hoop. High off glass and good. Mariah Brooks gets the day started for the Lady Warriors. For the Lady Cats. 2-0 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard here. Jumper on the way up and no good for Josie Decker. Rebound for Myers. Bassey has it again. To the left elbow for Hunt. Deep three on the way. Myers straight away. Fight for the rebound. Going to be grabbed there by Mackenzie Ray. Ray has it now. Kick it back out for Aguayo. Aguayo drives right baseline. Missed the shot. Fight for it. Going to go to the Lady Cats on the deflection. Full court press faced here by Thermopolis. 6:40 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Thermopolis with the early 2-0 lead. Dazzlin Hunt pushes into the front court. Give for Brooks. She'll take on a right wing three. Hold the finish. Got it. Brooks with the opening 5 points of this contest for Thermopolis. 5-0 early lead. It's Aguayo to the front court. Yahira Aguayo for a three. Left wing, no. Nayeli Aguayo follows it up, gets it in there for Mackenzie Ray on the offensive board, puts it up and is fouled. Ruth Ann Johnson with her first personal foul. 2 shots on the way for Ray, and airballed the first. Off the right side, 6:14 to go here in the first quarter. First 5 points to the Lady Cats, 5-0 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Ray the second one off, no good. Fight for it again. Tipped out there by Yahira Aguayo. So no official rebound. Again, full court press here by the Lady Warriors. Johnson, ball in for Hunt. Now Myers. Skip pass for Hunt into the middle. Intercepted by Carly Ewell. Into the backcourt, now comes across midcourt, pushing to the right baseline. Ran out of room there. Loose pass there, taken away by Brooks. Brooks will streak the other way. Go up with the left there. Got past Aguayo, but missed the shot. And Aguayo comes out of there with the rebound for Lady Warriors. Now a turnover for Worland, so a turnover for each squad so far in this one. And Myers has it on the dribble. Aguayo, aggressive defense up top, going to bump Dazzlin Hunt off it and commit the first foul of her night. Ball in now for Brooks. She'll go right baseline, pull up jumper from 15, a little bit short. Long rebound out for Ruth Ann Johnson, gets her first of the night. Myers, and now Bassey holds high, top of the key. Handoff for Myers, tracked here by Nayeli Aguayo. Now Ruth Ann Johnson, a little crossover. Runner down the lane is good for Ruth Ann Johnson. So Ruth with her first couple of points of the night, and it's a 7-0 run for the Lady Cats to open this one up on the Wind River Radio Network of the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Here Aguayo gets inside, missed the shot. A bunny miss by Josie Decker. Backside rebound, that time for Ruth Johnson. And here comes Thermopolis again. Brooks, heat check, jumper for three from the right side, no good, but it's Bassey with the rebound. Dazzlin Hunt, she'll drive inside the arc, has it stripped away there, and the Lady Warriors take it away on the second turnover for Thermopolis. Ball gets inside. Now Aguayo has it. Aguayo to Aguayo, and the Lady Warriors are on the board. Myers, left side for Hunt, drives inside, hits the deck hard there, gets it to Johnson, though this runner won't go from the left baseline. And here comes Worland in transition with Aguayo. Pull-up three-pointer banked at home. An awkward shot for Aguayo goes down. And a 5-0 run going back the other way for Worland, 7-5. Brooks with it, gonna travel with it there, ran into a number of Lady Warriors inside the paint. Mania Peterson into the game. Also Alicia Ramirez for the Lady Warriors. No changes for Thermopolis, or is there a change out there? We'll get to it in a moment. Kia Oliver into the game. Lady Warriors nearly turned this one over, tipped out of bounds by Myers across the baseline. So stay with Worland. The baseline inbounds play. Carly Ewell inbounds for Nayeli Aguayo. Good high-pressure defense here by Hunt. Reached in there, nothing called. Now a pass thrown inside, turned over by the Lady Warriors. Myers took it away. Then she turns it over in the middle of the floor. Going the other way goes Aguayo, partially blocked off. Hitting the deck, though, was both Ina King into the game as well in the last check-in. See if it's Ina or Lainey Myers with a foul. It'll go on Lainey this time. Wow, has the last 5 for the Lady Warriors. 7-0 run to start the game for Thermopolis. Now 6 straight for Aguayo and the Lady Warriors, and it's a 1-point game, 7-6. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, 3:18 to go in the first quarter. 2 dribbles for Aguayo. Up, no good. Long rebound here for Myers. A little trouble in the backcourt here. Ruth Johnson with it. Tried to baseball pass it up. Taken away by Ewell, and Daslin Hunt going to get called for the push in the middle of the floor. Her first personal. It's another turnover for the Lady Cats. That's 4 of them so far. The Lady Warriors 2 unofficially. And Kia Oliver into the game. Number 21 guarding the inbounds of Ewell. Ball comes in. Taken away by Myers. She jumped in front of another pass. That's another steal for Myers. That's a couple of them so far in the game. Ball comes the other way for the Lady Cats. Ball tipped away. Last touch by Aguayo. No, as Myers. Aguayo got a piece of it, but Myers stuck the hand out there and out of bounds. 5th turnover on Thermopolis. Good pace to this one so far between Lady Cats and the Lady Warriors. Myers going to come up with her 3rd steal here in the last 4 possessions. And that is the 4th turnover for Worland. Ruth Johnson, right wing, into the corner now for Ina King. Dribbles out of there and hands off for Myers. Deep right wing now. Johnson dumps it inside for Hunt. Little mismatch inside, and diving in to tie that one up is Mackenzie Ray. And should stay with Thermopolis on the possession arrow, and it does. Fast-moving opening quarter, 2.5 to go in it as we see Yahaira Aguayo come back into the game. Mackenzie Ray to the bench for Worland. Ruth Johnson with it to cue up the inbounds play, trying to get in for Oliver. Does down the paint. A lot of contact. Oliver hits the deck, and now it's going to be tied up yet again as Oliver and Nayeli Aguayo were on the floor there. And Worland gets possession on back-to-back jump balls there. 2:20 left in the first, 7-6 Thermopolis, 1-point lead there. Entrance pass in here to Aguayo. Ahira off the banker, no. Long rebound out for Carly Ewell. And Worland reloads. Ball back in for Yahara Aguayo. Now a dribble drive shut off is Ramirez. Now Ewell. Left side, Nayeli Aguayo. Thought about the 3, now gives it back for Ewell. She'll take a left corner 3 on the way. Rims out, no good. Long rebound. It's Yahara Aguayo with it again. Gets it inside for the Lady Warriors. Shot up. No good that time by Mania Peterson. And it was Kia Oliver that grabbed that rebound for Thermopolis. Ewell is on the deck for a moment. Ruth Johnson gets inside the paint. Jumper from 10 is up and good. Ruth with 4 points of the game, and it's 9-6 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard as we head to the final 90 seconds of the opening quarter. Cross-court pass. Ewell finds Yahira Aguayo inside. Missed the bunny, though, and Ruth Johnson rips down a strong rebound there. She's got 5 of them here in the opening quarter. And now a timeout going to be taken by head coach David Villa. 30-second variety. We step away quickly. 9-6. Thermop leads it in early going on the Wind River Radio Network.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland at Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
And we're back live inside of Hot Springs County High School. Thermopolis Lady Bobcats 9, Worland Lady Warriors 6. Thermopolis basketball out of the timeout. Already more offense maybe than one would expect so far in this game. Again, both these teams averaging just about 30 points per contest. So Thermopolis having a productive opening quarter, just like the other night against Lander. Bassey splits 2 defenders on the right side. Now Myers dribbles the left elbow, inside out. Dazzlin Hunt, high arcing 3, a little too strong. Ina King with the rebound, though. And Ina somehow shovels it off here to Brooks, who puts up a wild floater. And then Bassey has it poked away there by Ramirez. Brooks kind of lost her footing and kind of threw up a wild shot, but stays with Thermopolis on a baseline inbounds out near the sideline corner there. An awkward spot here for Dazzlin Hunt. Myers flashes through, gets it in front of Aguayo. Now top for Brooks. She'll turn around. 3-pointer on the way. That's an air ball, no good. And it'll go to Worland. Bassey, Myers, Hunt, Brooks, and King out there for Thermopolis. Last 40 seconds of the first quarter. Full court press by Thermopolis, broken by the Lady Warriors. Aguayo needs some help. Skip pass here for Ramirez. Go down low. Decker turnaround on King is up and good. And we're back to a 1-point game, 9-8 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. So Naila Aguayo picks up her second personal. Ball in for Bassey. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. 9-8 lead for the Lady Cats. They'll move it around the perimeter. Hunt flashes across the lane for King, left corner. Now dribble. Myers wants to go left baseline. Shut off there by Decker. And that'll be a blocking foul go against Josie Decker. Third foul on the guess. Another inbounds play here for Thermopolis. Mariah Brooks going to orchestrate this one here from the near side baseline. Ball in for King. Go top for Bassey. Final couple of seconds and see if they can get a shot up. No, Myers got inside. Late shot up, no good. End of quarter number 1. Thermopolis Lady Bobcats 9, Worland Lady Warriors 8 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Back after this on 101.7 KDNO.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Worland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks.
Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too.
Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland at Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Fans bringing us back in for quarter number 2 on the Wind River Radio Network. Thermopolis holds a 9-8 advantage here after one quarter. Lady Cats started on a 7-0 run. Then it was 6 straight points back by the Lady Warriors. Then an exchange of buckets has it the 1-point contest. Ball worked around here for the Lady Cats. Long 3 on the way, no good for Hunt, but Brooks gets the rebound, blocked away by Decker. And then a travel in the backcourt there. So it'll go back to the Lady Cats. Ruth Johnson has it now. Myers trying to get into the paint. Nothing there yet. Johnson has to go way up top here, all the way in for Bassey. Gets it for Brooks. Looks for some help. Myers flashed open at the low block. Then Myers was blocked away there by Yahira Aguayo. And it'll be a tie-up basketball and go to the Lady Warriors on the possession arrow. Again, full court press here by Thermopolis. Aguayo cross court now into the hands of Nayeli Aguayo. And a quick touch there for Delilah Salazar for Lady Warriors. Here comes Hunt to jump in front, or excuse me, that was Brooks to jump in front of that pass for Thermopolis. Force the turnover. Brooks, right side, she'll go baseline, running out of room there, trying to go backside, threw it away, taken away by Yahira Aguayo. And here comes Worland the other way, then snagged there by Myers, and she'll be blocked off of it going into the front court, going to stay with Thermopolis. Meyer with 4 steals, 7 turnovers apiece as Salazar gets the, no, that's actually going to go on Ramirez there. Laney Myers for 3 right side, holding the finish, a little bit short there, and the glass cleared off by Manaya Peterson. And Yahira Aguayo comes into the front court. Give it for Salazar. Thought about the 3, now gives it up. Back to Aguayo up top. Bassey, good defense there. Give it now for Salazar. 3 on the way. I mean, no good. Hit the top of the standard. No stoppage, though, as the Lady Warriors get the rebound that time with Ramirez. Back outside, Yahira Aguayo with the 3 there. That one's got to irk head coach David Villa. That hit the top of the standard. Should have been a stoppage in play. It is not. The Lady Warriors take an 11-9 lead as Myers left her feet, landed back down, turned it over. Oliver back into the game now for Thermopolis. Mariah Brooks going to get a break. Bassey, Hunt, Oliver, Johnson, and Myers out there for Thermopolis. 6:20 to go here in the first half. 11-9 first lead for the Lady Warriors. Aguayo dumps it inside. Good find there for Manaya Peterson as she's got another couple. She's got her first 2 points of the day. Pass thrown away that time by the Lady Cats as they got a little bit ahead of themselves. Full court press by Thermopolis, broken though easily here by Worland. Ramirez almost had it stripped away though by Daslin Hunt. Stays with Worland. Low blocks are opening up for Worland. Got one down low again. Josie Decker, offensive board chance. Another offensive board up and good. This is Manaya Peterson again. So a couple of offensive boards there, one for Decker and one for Peterson, and that's a 3rd chance point there. Johnson outside for Bassey, 3-pointer, bank shot, no. And the rebound grabbed down by Salazar. And a whistle brought that one to a stoppage. Timeout on the floor, 30-second variety, 15-9. Worland on top on the Wind River Radio Network.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. And we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones financial advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Back to live action here as Lady Warriors try to get this one inbounds, but Brooks poked it away. It's going to be a sideline inbounds play from the far sideline for Worland. Ball comes in for Salazar. She'll work on Dazzlin Hunt. Dazzlin, good defense in the backcourt, almost took it away. Now get it for Yahaira Aguayo. Brooks left her feet. Aguayo into the front court. Straight away now into the hands of Ramirez. Try to go down low for Peterson. Stolen away here by the Lady Cats. Here comes Brooks in transition, and she'll be blocked off of there as she threw up a kind of a wild floater there, but going to get her to the free throw line, I believe. Aguayo picks up the foul, and Brooks will head to the free throw line. 15-9, so it's a 7-0 run here for the Lady Warriors. See if Brooks can break it. No, the first free throw is up and no good. Nayeli Aguayo, Carly Ewell back into the game with Ramirez and Decker coming to the bench for Worland. Didn't see any changes here for Thermopolis. It's Hunt, Myers, Brooks, Oliver, and Johnson out there. And Brooks' second one is up and good. Mariah with 6 points so far in the game. Here comes Worland in transition. Got it down low for Peterson. Had it stripped away, but illegally there, the referees say, as Dazzlin Hunt was reaching in. Hunt picks up her second. Fifth on the Lady Cats, fourth on the Lady Cats here. So still a little ways from bonus. 15-10 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. 5 minutes left to play here in the first half. And then the Lady Warriors throw it away as it's wide and outside by Aguayo looking for Ewell on the low baseline. Freshman Hannah Hill going to get some action here for the Thermopolis Lady Bobcats as Dazzlin Hunt will come to the bench. Coach David Villa having to use quick rotations here for the Lady Cats, keep them fresh with no Camry Bowman tonight. Myers, cross-court pass for Hill. Down to the middle for Oliver. Couple of dribbles, find Brooks right side, shot fake, got inside the arc, now pulls up from 15. A little bit too strong there, and the rebound going to come in for Johnson. Oliver, long jumper, got another offensive rebound. Did Oliver, now a three for Brooks is up and good. Brooks has 9 points now on the night, and she's got a couple of triples to her name. Ball in for Worland, pushing up the floors. Nayeli Aguayo takes on a couple of Lady Cat defenders. Peterson had the offensive board, though, and she'll get to the line on a foul. Foul going to go on Brooks, just her first personal. Fifth on the Lady Cats here in the first half. Both teams 5 fouls, one more to give to the bonus. Peterson's first front iron rolls off, no good. Aguayo and Ewell exchange a free throw position here. Peterson back at the free throw line, couple of dribbles, up and good. So Peterson has 5 points here in the first half. It's a 16-13 contest. As Brooks has the triple and a free throw now. A long throw by Thermopolis by Johnson way over the head of Brooks and out of bounds. Turnover at number 10 unofficially for Thermopolis. Ewell looking for some help. Going to go in now for Nayeli Aguayo. Give it off for Ewell up the far sideline. Now will start the offense. Moves to her left on Hill. Almost poked away by the freshman there. Give for Aguayo. Lady Warriors take a breath here on the offensive side, leading by 3, 16-13 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Good little drive inside, little pass inside for Aguayo. Turnaround shot's no good, but a foul again on Thermopolis is going to send the Lady Warriors to the free throw line. Ruth Johnson with her second personal foul here in the first half. Going to see J.C. Bassey check in after the first free throw. Aguayo up and good. That's Nayeli's 7th point of the first half. So Bassey in for Hill. Good little session there for Hill. Came in for a couple of minutes. put in a good effort. Back to the bench now. Student section comes to life, trying to force a miss from Aguayo. Spins out, no good. And Mariah Brooks has another rebound for Thermopolis. A little pressure in the backcourt now by the Lady Warriors. Aguayo trying to pick up Myers, but she breaks past that pressure. Give for Johnson right side. She'll dribble right baseline. Shut off there by Peterson. Now threw it away. Aguayo in transition here. Brooks back on the defense. Inside out now for the Lady Warriors. Carly Ewell straight away three. Rattle out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Brooks going to track that one down, and she'll have a chance to run out with it. Takes on Ewell to the hoop. Banker, no. Gets her own rebound, though. Missed the shot again, and that was Peterson grabbing the rebound. Here comes Worland in transition. A little trouble there for Reese Sanford into the game for the first time for Worland. Ball in for Peterson. Got position inside, but nice jump in by J.C. Bassey to tie that one up. It'll be Thermopolis basketball. Great entry pass there to Peterson, but kept it low, and Bassey recovered and tied up the Lady Warriors, and Thermop has it back. Johnson for Myers, back for Johnson now. Across midcourt for Oliver. Now a tip away there by Ewell and into the hands of Peterson. Now up ahead for Taylor Simmons. Nayeli Aguayo back for Carly Ewell. Reese Sanford left side for a deep two, no. Ball tipped around, and Sanford's going to be the one to track it down for Worland. Reset opportunity here with 2:25 to go in the half. 17-13, Worland lead. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Ball inside, Peterson, turnaround, bank shot, no good. Cleaning the glass there is Ruth Johnson. Johnson's 6th rebound of the first half. Johnson, give for Myers. Brooks way outside for three. That one's short, no good. Ruth Johnson with the offensive board. Fight for it, tipping around, and now down for Ewell. Johnson had the second chance opportunity, but could not convert. Ball in for Peterson again. She's getting free on the low block, but can't hit those short ones. And a timeout taken by head coach David Villa. We step away with the Lady Cats. 30-second timeout back after this. Lady Cats trail it by 4 on 101.7 KDNO.
Did you know that Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gachi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gachi.org.
17-13 your score as we creep towards halftime. Join us for the Hot Springs Health halftime show stat recap for you. Look ahead to the second half. Tell you about next week's games for the Lady Cats. This is their final game of this week with a Tuesday and a Friday night affair. Myers brings it in here. Aguayo nearly took it away from Ruth Johnson, but now Ruth will dribble, look for some help, find it back in Myers. 10-second count is on. Myers got a hustle here, going to run out of time now. Just going to push it across, but 10-second call before she could get across mid-court there, so a turnover on Thermopolis. Good backcourt defense by the Lady Warriors. The Lady Cats have done a nice job of breaking that full court pressure, but everybody kind of abandoned Myers in the backcourt, kind of thought she was going to move into the front court without any pressure, but Ewell kept it up and forced the turnover. Ewell, ball inbounds. Now it's thrown away there by Ramirez, then thrown right back away by the Lady Warriors. Aguayo collects in the middle. Foul by Bass. They're going to say no shot, though. Foul on the floor. Going to be an inbounds play. And that's on Ruth Johnson. That's a tough one. That's Ruth's third. 7th team foul for Thermopolis, so 1-and-1 bonus upcoming for Aguayo. And the first one is up and good. Aguayo, 8 points in the first half. Ruth Johnson getting a break here. Hannah Hill, Ina King coming into the game for Thermopolis. As well as Dazzlin Hunt. Rattle in and out, no good. Ina King, good strong rebound there after the miss by Aguayo. 18-13. And Ewell is going to pick up the foul there on the rebound attempt. Hill looking to inbounds. Will find it for Myers. Back for Hill, looking to use the press breaker here. Hill going to push forward on the dribble. Now ran into trouble, but finds it across for Ina King. One dribble. Bassey left baseline. Outside Myers set for the shot. Got past Ewell on the shot fake, but now Lady Cats reset up top with Hill. Tries to dump it into the corner there. Taken away, though, by Aguayo on the athletic steal there. Aguayo pulls up from the free throw line. Missed the shot. And Hannah Hill clears off the board inside. Here comes Myers into the final minute of the opening half. Thermopolis trails by 5, 18-13. Ina King moves to the right baseline, dribble, shut off there. Kick it back outside for Myers. Drives inside, tried to put up the runner, blocked away there by Yahaira Aguayo. And Worland in transition. Aguayo blocked the shot, hits the three on the other side. 7 points now for Aguayo. So Nayeli and Yahaira Aguayo combining for 15 first half points. Lady Cats nearly throw that one away, down 21-13. Quick change for Worland. Delilah Salazar coming in. Thermopolis going to try to generate a good shot here late on in the first half. Just 4 points in the quarter for Thermopolis. Myers gets a screen from King. Now puts up a three. Missed everything there, a little bit short. And the check-in Salazar with the rebound. She'll push into the front court. 5 seconds, get a shot up. Ball tipped around. Bassey had it. And spilling on the floor here, it's going to be a tie-up with 0.8 of a second left. Going to stay with Worland. Don't know if the Lady Warriors will be able to get up a shot or not. Lady Warrior head coach Mark Mortimer up, giving instructions to the Lady Warriors. Ball going to look to come in here. Aguayo turnaround shot up, no good, too strong there. Halftime score, Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Worland Lady Warriors 21, your Thermopolis Lady Bobcats 13. Hot Springs Health halftime show comes your way next on the Wind River Radio Network, streaming live to Facebook and YouTube, and of course on the dial at 101.7 KDNO.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza, 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Right Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Right Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range from injury prevention and management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist-certified golf program with help from a trainer and golf pro to make your golf game better than ever. Make the right choice with your friends and neighbors at Right Rehabilitation. Visit www.rightrehab.com or call 307-864-3877.
And welcome inside the Hot Springs Health halftime show. Jordan McCamey with you for live Thermopolis Bobcat basketball on the Wind River Radio Network. On the dial, 101.7 KDNO, as well live video streaming at YouTube and the KDNO Facebook page. If you're looking for that video coverage, head on over to the KDNO Facebook page or head to WRRnetwork.com. Click on the sports tab. That little hot link there will take you on over to YouTube. So check that thing out there. Halftime score, 21-13, Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Be back next with stat recap of the first half on the Wind River Radio Network.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit storytelleryo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is a proud supporter of Bobcats Athletics. There's so much more than a hardware store. You'll find Ashley furniture and decor perfect for your home. There's a great toy selection, as well as tools, kitchen items, grills, and a garden section. That means there's something for everyone at Thermopolis Hardware. Don't forget to check out their variety of custom cabinets, window shading, and flooring.
Hi, I'm Karen with Thermopolis Hardware. Buy local, be local. Go Bobcats!
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
And welcome back inside the Hot Springs Health Halftime Show. Jordan McCamey with you. Let's head into a first half stat recap. Well, all the scoring done by a pair of Lady Cats. 9 points in the first half for Mariah Brooks. 4 points for Ruth Johnson. Mariah Brooks added 6 rebounds in that first half and a steal. Ruth Johnson had 7 rebounds in that first half. Some other rebounding and steal stats. Meyer's been great on the defensive side. 4 steals in that first half and a couple of rebounds. Ina King, a couple of rebounds in that first half as well. And Key Oliver grabbing 1 defensive rebound in half number 1. On the other side, for Worland, scoring done again by the pair of Aguayos, Nayeli and Yahaira. Nayeli Aguayo with 8 points and a rebound in that first half. For Yahaira, she had 9 points in the half to go along with 5 rebounds so far in the first half. But again, was hot from the outside, got a couple of threes to go down, plus a bunny inside and a free throw to give her those points. Then as well, 5 points for Manaya Peterson in that first half of basketball. Again, to give Lady Warriors their 21 points at the half. Unofficially, 10 turnovers on Worland, 12 on Thermopolis. Again, unofficial stats, though, here at the desk. Just do want to let you know that all the time. These are not for sure stats. Official scorekeepers would be better at that than us up here. Try to do our best keeping the stats and bringing the action here live on the Wind River Radio Network. Again, 21-13, your halftime score in favor of Worland's second half of basketball, though. Still coming up, Thermopolis has put a lot of shots up. They started off hot, had a 7-0 lead early on, but since then have been outscored 21-6 over the rest of the first quarter and into the second quarter. But again, second half coming up. No Camry Bowman tonight, so that's put a little extra pressure on Lady Meyer. She's handled it well, though, as well. Brooks has been way more aggressive on the offensive side. Ruth Johnson had some good offensive contributions, but 3 fouls hindering her involvement as well in half number 2. That's going to wrap up our Hot Springs Health halftime show here on the Wind River Radio Network. On the other side, second half action live from Hot Springs County High School. Will the comeback be on for the Lady Bobcats rivalry night here in the Bighorn Basin? Second half, your way next on 101.7 KDNO on the Wind River Radio Network.
Gachi Rehabilitation. Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gachi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gachi.org.
There are two ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Worland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
And welcome back inside of Hot Springs County High School. Second half action just about set to get underway here. 21-13 lead for the Lady Warriors of Worland High School. They're out there already with their starting five of the second half. Looks like it's going to be Ewell, Aguayo, Decker, Aguayo, and Ray. Back to that starting five there for Worland. Thermopolis going to come out as well with their starting five of Myers, Bassey, Hunt, Brooks, and Johnson out there. So Ruth Johnson with those three fouls going to take over in the second half and see if she can stay out of foul trouble. Going to be important not to pick up that fourth personal foul. And we're underway in half number two with the Lady Cats moving left to right as you tune into this one on 101.7 KDNO. And, of course, we welcome you those streaming live video at the KDNO Facebook page and YouTube. Myers, right wing with it now. One dribble up top for Hunt. Thought about the skip pass there. Lady Warriors in a little zone defensive look here. Try to get it in for Myers. Going to be a turnover on Thermopolis on the first possession. Come the other way with it. It'll be Ewell. She'll dribble. Left side now for Yahaira Aguayo. Trying to free herself up. Get it inside. Almost tipped away by Bassey. They were looking for Decker on the inside. Reset chance for the Lady Warriors. Ewell. Right side, Yahaira Aguayo. Now for Naeli Aguayo. She'll dribble right. Pass Myers. Gets inside the lane. Tried to give it for Carly Ewell, but split the wickets there through the legs and out of bounds. Minute gone here in the second half. Naela Aguayo nearly took that one away from Thermopolis. Ruth Johnson lets it go harmlessly out of bounds, though. Reset it underneath. Full court press again. Lady Cats trying to get it in. Do get it in for Myers. Ewell right on top of her. But Myers spins away from trouble. Almost lost. She's going to double dribble with it there. Myers picked up the head trying to get rid of it, but could not. Be another turnover on Thermopolis. Their 14th unofficially of the game. Ball in for Aguayo. That's Yahaira, and now Carly Ewell sets the offense for Worland. Movement for the Lady Warriors. Give it for Decker. 15-foot turnaround. Missed everything, and that'll be tipped out of bounds there by Ewell. No, they're actually going to call a foul on Ewell down low. Her second of the game. First on the Lady Warriors here in the second half. Again, full court pressure from Worland. Myers, Johnson, and Hunt in the backcourt. Hunt got it on a skip pass, splits a couple of defenders, picks up the head, finds Ruth Johnson. breaks the pressure, tries to go inside. Ewell recovery defense there as took it away from Bassey. Broussard, Bassey was open, but a little bit too late on the pass, and Ewell is able to make up the distance. Still waiting for our opening bucket of the second half here at the 6:15 mark. Yahaira Aguayo just inside the arc. Deep jumper on the way, no good. Bassey had the rebound, but then lost it off her own foot and out of bounds. Carly Ewell going to set up this inbounds play here on the near baseline for Worland. Mariah Brooks going to tie up the laces there, and she's ready for action again. Ball in for Decker, reach in by Johnson. Fourth foul going to go on Ruth Johnson. That's a big one there for Thermopolis as Ina King will have to come in there. And that's going to send Josie Decker to the free throw line shooting 2. Looking at Decker's free throws on the season, just 50% came in, just shooting 4 free throws so far this season, but hits this one. Decker with 3 points in the game. (22-13), Decker set for the second throw. A lane violation here by both the Lady Cats and the Lady Warriors. It's going to be interesting because it was on Hunt, but it was also on Ewell. Actually, they're going to say that Ewell was the first one to break into the paint there, so no shot after Decker made it. So wipe it off, 9-point lead for Worland, 22-13 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Myers gets it in from King, now picks up the dribble, needs some help here. Going to look for help, going to be tied up now, and actually it will be a tie up, and it'll go back to Worland. Myers again got stranded there as the double team came in. No Lady Cats could offer any help. Ewell looks to get it in, gets it in for Yahaira Aguayo, tries to put it on the deck, fight for it on the floor. King fighting for it. Now it's going to be a tie up there. I think it was both Brooks and King really that had their hands on the ball, but Decker was in there as well, so back to Thermopolis. Back-to-back tie-ups here by either squad. Brooks, high pass up for Ina King, almost lost it. Now Ina turns on the dribble there, finds Myers into the right corner for Bassey. Back for Myers, she'll dribble drive, takes on a couple of Lady Warriors, shot affected there by Decker, and Mackenzie Ray brings out the rebound for Worland. Cross court here for Aguayo. Into the corner for Ray. Right-hand side wing here for Yahaira Aguayo. Gets inside, takes a drive, puts up the floater, no good. Fight for the rebound, tipped away by Ewell and out of bounds. Empty possession for the Lady Warriors. Thermopolis still looking for their first points of the second half. Brooks and Myers exchange in the backcourt. Try to get it back for Brooks. She'll dribble, take on one. Kick it up the floor, trying to find it for Bassey, but throws it out of bounds there. Decker tried to tip it, but over her hands as well. Nobody home for the Lady Cats as they're up to 15 turnovers. Ewell for the Lady Warriors. Nayeli Aguayo, right wing. Ina King just clearing off Decker there. Got maybe away with a little push, did Ina, but you like that aggressive defensive play, and Ina has the steal. And here comes Thermopolis in transition. Was worried for Ina there, might get the whistle. Hunt turns and takes on Ray, and Ray stood in front, committed the foul. Inbounds play for Thermopolis. It's Ray's first foul. Ball in for Myers from Brooks. Cross court now for Ina King. Three-pointer on the way for Ina. Missed everything air ball there. Don't see Ina take on too many threes even in the JV action that she gets, but decided to take one on there. Had the distance, just not the direction. Ewell picked up at midcourt by Bassey. Ewell sprints past her, though, gets inside the lane, tried to dump it for Ray, ends up in the hands of Josie Decker, who has 5 points now in the game as she hits it off the window and home. 4:25 to go. in the third quarter. Thermopolis trails it by 11, 24-13. Myers, runner down the lane, bank it home. Laney Myers opens up the second half scoring for the Lady Cats, brings the lead back under double digits to 9 at 24-15. Midway through the third, Nayeli Aguayo moves to her right side. Give it for Ewell. Inside for Decker. Turns on King. Ina almost stripped it away, but back for Ewell. Now Nayeli Aguayo gets inside, and King, they're going to call a tie up here. Aguayo appears to have kind of taken a shot across the chops there. And it will be a foul in the end. They had initially called a tie ball, but they're actually called a foul on King. Her first, second on Thermopolis. Decker and Ray out of the game for Worland. Addison Rollins into the game along with Delilah Salazar. Ewell finds Manaya Peterson, who came into the game wide open on the backside for an easy 2. Peterson now with 7 points. Now it's taken away. Yahaira Aguayo going the other way. She'll take on Myers at the hoop. Couldn't hit the running layup. Rebound by Salazar, and now taken back again by Rollins. Lady Warriors get fouled there by the closing defense of the check-in Cadence Bowman, and as well Dazzlin Hunt over there. And I think they're going to get Cadence on her first, and they do. Yahaira Aguayo in again. Carly Ewell back in. Tipped away there by Ina King. They were looking for the little give and go down the baseline. Good defense, good hands by Ina King. 26-15, Lady Warriors. Ball in now for Peterson again, partially blocked off there by Ina King. Good block there. Good defensive pressure so far for Ina. Bringing in a good presence after Ruth Johnson picked up her fourth foul. Ewell in for Peterson. 12-foot jumper, no. Brooks finds the rebound. Here comes Mariah in transition. Takes on 1, 2, 3 Lady Warriors. Yahaira Aguayo blocked this one away, and now Brooks ended up on the deck on the far side. The Lady Cat fans wanted a foul called, but nothing coming. And we'll be back after this on the Wind River Radio Network with Brooks down here on the near sideline. 26-15 your score on the Wind River Radio Network.
Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks.
Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too.
Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street, Dairyland at Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones, and we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Did you know the Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gachi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gachi.org.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza, 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Right Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Right Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range from injury prevention and management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist-certified golf program with help from a trainer and golf pro to make your golf game better than ever. Make the right choice with your friends and neighbors at Right Rehabilitation. Visit www.rightrehab.com or call 307-864-3877.
Back here on the Wind River Radio Network, Worland 26, Thermopolis 15, an extended injury break here as Mariah Brooks went down on the near sideline and is being attended to here at Thermopolis High School. So they will continue to attend to Mariah Brooks, and we will be back after this injury timeout on 101.7 KDNO and the Wind River Radio Network.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is a proud supporter of Bobcats Athletics. There's so much more than a hardware store. You'll find Ashley furniture and decor perfect for your home. There's a great toy selection, as well as tools, kitchen items, grills, and a garden section. That means there's something for everyone at Thermopolis Hardware. Don't forget to check out their variety of custom cabinets, window shading, and flooring.
Hi, I'm Karen with Thermopolis Hardware. Buy local, be local. Go Bobcats!
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gachi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gachi.org.
There are two ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
And we're back here to live action on the Wind River Radio Network. Mariah Brooks leaving the floor under her own power. Lady Warriors open up the break with a Mania Peterson 2 out in front. She's got 9 points in the game. Brooks did leave under her own power, was attended to by 5 or 6 members of the Thermopolis Athletic Department, athletic trainers as well. So getting taken care of there as the Lady Cats turn it over through Myers. Lady Cats got to try to settle back into this one as their teammate is out with an injury, as the Lady Warriors almost lose it. Now it is taken away with J.C. Bassey. She comes into the front court. She's going to get all the way in the paint. Jump stop there. Try to get it off for Ina King. Tipped away by Aguayo and out of bounds. Always tough after an extended break to get back into the game. So far, Worland coming with a little more energy. Cadence Bowman in there for Thermopolis. Bowman, Myers, King, Bassey, and Hannah Hill out there. Pass inbounds now, taken away by Delilah Salazar. And here comes Worland again. This is now Addison Rollins. Nice job by Bassey again. She's had some great tie-ups as Rollins went up to put up the shot, but it was Bassey who got her hands on top of the ball there to tie it up. It'll stay with Worland on the possession arrow. 28-15 your score. Ball goes in for Peterson. Turnaround blocked away. 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. Clock was still running for a moment. Going to be a foul on Carly Ewell. That'll be her third personal. Third on the Lady Warriors here in the half. Bowman and Myers in the backcourt trying to break this Worland pressure. Cadence Bowman going to push past Carly Ewell. Almost lost her footing, but now gathers. In the middle for Myers, tipped away by Ewell. Myers has it bumped off of it, and it'll be a baseline inbounds play here. Actually, a sideline inbounds play for Thermopolis. I think that foul went on Delilah Salazar. Reese Sanford comes in the game for Carly Ewell. Less than 2 to play here in the third quarter. 28-15 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Lady Cats trail it. Here goes Myers inside, stripped away by Salazar. Yahaira Aguayo forward. Pulls up at the three-point line. Ball tipped around. Somehow gets to Salazar. Ripped away by Myers, and down to the deck goes Salazar. She's all right there as Myers also offered a hand up. Cadence Bowman out. Dazzlin Hunt comes back in for Thermopolis, trying to get their second bucket of the half. Hunt inbounds for Myers. Hunt now uses the dribble. Give it off for Hill. Poked away momentarily by Salazar, but back into Lady Cats possession. Here comes Hunt pushing forward. Find Bassey left corner. She'll dribble top of the key now. Give it for Myers. Drive to the left elbow. Bassey left wing three on the way. Kisses the back iron off. No good. And Mania Peterson inside with the rebound. It'll be a foul on Ina King. King commits her second foul, fourth on the Lady Cats. Full court press now by Thermopolis. Salazar trying to protect it from Bassey, and now it's taken away by Dazzlin Hunt. And Salazar commits the foul, trying to take it back away from Hunt. Second time Salazar has taken a hard spill to the floor. Pops back up, though, again. Naomi Aguayo going to come in. Salazar going to get a break there. Near sideline inbounds play. The freshman Hill going to cue it up here for Thermopolis. Myers, deep three, no. Pass it up. Now gives it off for Bassey. Lady Cats will work the perimeter here. Myers moves to the right corner for Hill. Thought about the deep two-point jumper, no. Now Myers takes on a contested three, short. Rebound taken down by Sanford, and Hill dives in there, but got a piece of Sanford. Going to be a foul there on the freshman. One more foul to give for Thermopolis before they put the Lady Warriors in the bonus. Ball in for Aguayo. Myers tried to jump the pass, couldn't get it. 50 seconds to play in the third quarter. 13-point lead for Worland. Ball goes in for Peterson. Tries to get rid of it. Taken away by Hunt. Here comes Thermopolis on the steal. Hunt crosses over on Aguayo. Can't hit the runner there in the lane. And here comes Aguayo out with it. Dribbling up the left sideline and almost taken away, and now is taken away. Going to be a tie-up down low as Myers, Aguayo, and Sanford were all there. Good takeaway by Myers. Laney with 5 steals unofficially in the game. She's played really well on the defensive end. Baseball pass inside, inbounds by Dazzlin Hunt. J.C. Bassey crosses over the Lady Warrior defense, streaking to the hoop with the left, up and good. J.C. Bassey with a little offense there. Thermopolis a little different press breaker look. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. 28-17, 11-point lead for Worland. Get it now for Nayeli Aguayo, bodied up there by Ina King. 6.5 seconds to go here in the third. Aguayo to inbounds it. Movement from the Lady Warriors. And King going to commit another foul here. She is actually hanging onto the jersey initially of Addison Rollins, and that'll go on King, and it's going to be 1-and-1 bonus again, and that's Ina's 4th. So both Ina King and Ruth Johnson with 4 fouls apiece. So going to be touch and go fourth quarter for Johnson and King. 2 bigs for the Lady Cats. Rollins at the free throw line for 1-and-1 bonus. First one up, off, no good. Fight for it, comes down for Reese Sanford. Trying to get the shot up, turnaround shot partially blocked away, and Ina King grabs it. Heading to the fourth quarter. Worland 28, Thermopolis 17, Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. This is Bobcat basketball live on the Wind River Radio Network.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Worland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks.
Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too.
Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Fourth quarter is set to get underway here between Worland Lady Warriors and your Thermopolis Lady Bobcats. Lady Bobcats start the quarter trailing by 11, 28-17. Worland ball to start the fourth quarter. Aguayo to Aguayo connection's not there. Tipped out of bounds by Ruth Johnson. Hunt got the initial hand to it for Thermopolis. It'll be an inbounds play for Worland. Ewell looking for help. Going to come in now for Ray. Tipped away by Bassey. Here comes Ruth Johnson up the far sideline. Picked up the dribble, needs some help, and got it in Myers. Myers tracked by Aguayo. Now give for Hunt. Switches direction. Right side for Bassey. Shot fake there. Ran out of room. Double team coming. Gets it off for Myers. Didn't panic. Myers now going to get a double team coming. And the tie-up going to go there as Myers was tied up by Aguayo. Going to stay with Thermopolis there. Again, double team came pretty quickly there. Nayeli and Yahaira Aguayo with the pressure. Myers, right corner. Now Hunt. Dribbles top of the key. Ran out of room. Give it for Bassey. She'll dribble left to right. Myers, right wing now. Ran into trouble, but going to get a foul on Nayeli Aguayo, her third, 6th on Worland. So free throws the rest of the way for both squads. Hunt in now for Myers. Myers for Johnson at the free throw line. Tried to put it on the deck, but it's on the floor now, and Johnson tried to hang on to possession, but tied up there by Aguayo and Decker. Go back to the Lady Warriors. Full court press here. Hannah Hill into the game as well. The freshman. Ball in for Yaira Aguayo. Gets past Myers. Pushes into the front court. Dribbling 4. Gets the free throw line. Runner down the lane. Bank shot good. Aguayo with 11 points so far in the game. 30-17 Lady Warriors. Ball almost taken away again by Aguayo. Bassi. Pass fake. Gets for Myers. Now Hill. Shot fake. Gets to the baseline. Decker recovers. Now Myers. Left elbow. Runner down the lane. Banker. No. Tipped around. Rebounded here by Decker. And the Lady Cats take it back with Dazzlin Hunt. Hunt with the steal there. Her first of the game. Ruth Johnson had it. And Aguayo reached in there and tied up Ruth Johnson. So a lot of tie-ups here in the fourth quarter thus far. 6:27 to go in the fourth. Still 13-point game. Lady Cats held a 9-8 first quarter lead. Since then, it's timeout on the floor. Full timeout variety taken by the Lady Cats. 30-17 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Back after this on 101.7 KDNO.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones, and we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones financial advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
And we're back here on the Wind River Radio Network. Both teams break the huddle now. Lady Cat basketball out of the timeout. Hill, Myers, Hunt, Johnson, and Bassi out there for Thermopolis. And the clock somehow got reset to 8 minutes, so see if the referees do notice this at some point as the official's going to have to get together. I think it was about 6:25 left in the game. The clock got reset to 8 minutes. Was saying that the Lady Cats, just like the other night against Lander, had a first quarter lead. It was 9-8, now sitting at 30-17. So just 8 points since that opening quarter. Again, Thermopolis has come out strong the last 2 games, but then offense has fizzled a bit as the game has worn on. So it is going to be 6:27, but right now it says 62.7, so it's always fun. The score and the clock operator are always under a bit of pressure, but now we are ready for play. Ball in from Hill. Find it for Myers. Dump it inside. Now turn around for Dazzlin Hunt. No. Tipped there by Ewell and out of bounds. It'll stay with Thermopolis. Myers cues up the inbounds. Gets it in for Johnson in the left corner. Now come top for Hunt. Back to Myers right wing. Johnson trying to post up. Ewell poked it away from Myers. It'll stay with Thermopolis. Good active hands there by Worland, but Thermop going to retain possession here. Hunt, Myers, Amelia Aguayo on the defense. Myers tries to go to the baseline, ran into trouble there, and she's bumped off it by Ray. It'll stay Thermopolis basketball, though, as it spills out of bounds off the legs of Ray. Hannah Hill, another inbounds play. Bounce pass in for Johnson, swung it through, got into the paint, now kicks up top for Myers. Hunt, left elbow, kick it out. Johnson, straightaway three-pointer, off, no good. Ray has the rebound and gets it off for Ewell. Up the floor now into the hands of Ramirez. Cross court, Naelia Aguayo, wide open three, short, no good. Here's the air ball chant from the student section, and Ruth Johnson has her 8th rebound unofficially of the night. 5.5 to go in the game. Myers trying to spur on some Lady Cat offense. Hill, top, picks up the dribble. Back for Myers, way outside. That one just front tin, no. Tipped out of bounds by Johnson and out of play. It'll be Worland basketball. Aguayo for Ewell. Back for Aguayo, full court press here. Ray trying to go down low for Decker, tipped around, ends up in the hands of Ramirez, and he'll stay with Worland. Aguayo, one dribble, give off for Ewell, right side. On the angle, now give it inside for Ramirez, and she's bumped off it there by Laney Myers. 1-on-1 bonus coming here with Ramirez heading to the free throw line. Just 37% from the free throw line on the year here. 1-and-1 coming for Alicia. Up, no good. Ruth Johnson with the rebound. Johnson almost into double-digit rebounds. Hunt coming up the near sideline, dribbles past a couple Lady Warriors. Outside, Bassey, deep two-point jumper, left baseline, no. Ray had it momentarily, and now it's Aguayo that comes out of there with the rebound. Outlet pass here for Ewell. And the Lady Warriors just happy to get into their half-court offensive set. Ramirez goes down the lane, gets the right block. Good recovery defense by Myers, and Ruth Johnson has her 10th rebound. Hill steps into the front court. Out for Dazzlin Hunt. Left wing shuffled the feet there and turns it over. Cadence Bowman comes into the game. Ewell and Aguayo in the backcourt here, taking on the Thermopolis full court press. Ramirez almost poked away by Hill, now loose, and Hill reaches in. Hannah Hill's second of the game, and Ramirez back to the line for another 1-and-1 chance. After this, the rest of the way for Worland, it's double bonus. Delilah Salazar comes into the game for Carly Ewell. Ramirez again misses, and again Ruth Johnson with a strong rebound. Hunt goes past Ramirez here up the near sideline, now dribbles the middle of the floor. Cadence Bowman, shot fake, now gives for Myers, goes past 1-2 to the hoop, up with a right and good. Lady Myers there with a great dribble drive and finish. 11-point game, 3.5 left. Don't count out the Lady Cats just yet. Aguayo splits the defense to the hoop. Right layup is good. Each time the Lady Cats seem to make a bucket, Worland has an answer. Ball up the floor for Ruth Johnson. Dribbles past a couple. No look pass. Cadence Bowman. Right wing three, a little strong, but Ruth Johnson, another backside rebound. Now she'll take on a three. In and out, no good, but she is fouled on the closeout. That'll be 3 free throws coming up here for the Lady Cats. Ruth Johnson. Decker with the foul. A little too aggressive on the closeout that time by Decker. That'll send Ruth to the line for 3, so he's set. And Johnson gets the first. Big moment here actually for Thermopolis. Chance to get back within 10. With 3:11 still left in this one. Johnson, second one spins off, no good. Bassey comes back into the game for Hill. And we'll see Peterson and Taylor Simmons check in for Worland. It's got Bassey, Myers, Hunt, Johnson, and Bowman out there as Johnson hits the second free throw. He's got 6 on the night. 21 points for the Lady Cats. Now it's taken away at midcourt. Bassey has it stripped there. And now coming forward is Salazar. Johnson back on the defense, and she'll be blocked off of it there, and that's going to be the game for Ruth there, as that'll be her 5th foul. Ruth leaves 6 points, 12 rebounds here on the night. Coach Villa's got 60 seconds to get a change in here. It'll be Hannah Hill coming into the game as Ruth Johnson gets cheers from the student section and the Thermont faithful in attendance. Double bonus now here as Salazar's at the line. Salazar off, no good. Salazar sets again, deep bend at the knees, on the way and good. Change comes in for Salazar. It's Carly Ewell. Full court press by Worland. Ball in for Hunt from Cadence Bowman. Now for Hunt. Try to go to the middle of the floor. Taken away there by Rollins. Down low, Nayeli Aguayo turns on the Thermop defense, up and good. Aguayo with 12 points on the night and a 14-point lead for Worland, and Aguayo takes it back away. Ewell tried to step in, now gets the right elbow, reach in by Hill, and back to the free throw line goes Worland. Quick click it or ticket post-game show coming up after this. We'll nominate our P6 Station Player of the Game, give you a scoring stat recap as well before we get ready for boys basketball action coming your way next. Number 2 Worland Warriors coming into Thermopolis High School as Ewell can't hit the first. Cats looking for an upset. They've played good basketball against tough competition, and now a timeout taken by head coach David Villa and the Lady Cats. Full variety, 35-21. Lady Cats trail it late on in the fourth on the Wind River Radio Network.
And Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gachi Wellness Center. It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gachi.org.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza. 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
Carly Ewell will be at the free throw line here out of the timeout with 2:37 to go. One more free throw on the way. Missed the first. Second is good. Ewell's first point of the night gives Worland a 15-point lead. Then Ewell takes it back away. Get it for Nayeli Aguayo. Then stripped away by Myers, and a foul on the reach-in by Aguayo. That'll send Laney to the line for 1-and-1 bonus. Aguayo's fourth as Delilah Salazar comes into the game. Laney Meyer is up and good with the first. 5 points for Laney on the night. Second one spills out, no good. And now a foul over the top by Dazzlin Hunt on the rebound attempt will send Worland back to the line. So from free throw line to free throw line here. Late on in this one, 36-22 deficit for the Thermopolis Lady Cats. Trying to avoid their 13th loss of the season, including their 6th straight. Gonna need some firepower late though. Mania Peterson at the line for free throws. Peterson with 6 points so far on the night and misses the first. Second is good. Full court press again by Worland. Myers pushes forward. Poked away by Rollins, and she'll come forward with it. Ball spilling on the deck. Going to be a tie up here between Bowman, Rollins, and Salazar. Should be Worland basketball. It is on the possession arrow. Ball in now for Taylor Simmons. Give off for Carly Ewell. And top for Salazar. Rollins tried to go to the elbow, taken away by Thermopolis. Hunt was releasing, but Bassie didn't pick her head up, but she'll go the length of the court, blocked by Ewell, but fouled. Bassie heads the line for 2. And Bassie can't hit the first. Shot up and good for Bassie on the second free throw attempt. Bassie with 3 points in the game. Left side for Salazar and the Lady Warriors. Bassie going to tie this up and go back to Thermopolis. Ball taken away here by Worland on the inbounds pass for Simmons. Shot up, blocked, but fouled across the arm. That'll send Simmons to the free throw line. Foul's going to go on Hannah Hill. That's her 4th. And the first one is up and good for Taylor Simmons. Student section starting to cheer back and forth. The crowd really filling up here as the boys game about 15 to 20 minutes away from tip-off of that one before we culminate this girls game. Simmons 1 of 2. Myers, good strong rebound in the backcourt there as Sanford closes off the sideline and Myers turns it over. Sanford baseline jumper left side is good. Sanford's first points of the night, and it's a 17-point lead, biggest of the evening here for Worland. And Salazar going to commit a reach-in foul here on Myers. That'll send Myers the line for double bonus. Myers can't hit the first. Set for the second, up and good for Laney. 6 points for Myers here in this one. Myers forced into point guard duty tonight because of the lack of Camry Bowman. Reese Sanford with it, up top for Simmons. Then they lost Brooks to an injury, so a already thin Thermopolis team gets thinner. As Myers takes that away on the pass that Simmons tried to get through. Myers, the length of the court, up and good. Laney Myers, no give up in her as a timeout is taken on the floor. We step away with them. 40-26. Lady Cats trail on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard on 101.7 KDNO.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Right Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Right Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range.
We'll get back to our friends at Right Rehab here just a little bit later on as we're back to action here. Less than a minute to play in the fourth quarter. 40-26. Thermop trails. Full court pressure. Simmons nearly lost it here and almost taken away by Myers. I think that kicked off of Sanford, and it did. So Lady Cats will inbound it here, down 14 with 47 seconds to go. Hunt inside for Bassey. Great play there. JC left it a little short. Followed her rebound, trying to get it out for Myers. Tipped away by Ray. It'll stay with Thermopolis. What a good play design there. And Bassey just had everything but the finish there that time for Thermopolis. Ball in, Myers, closed out by Ray. Dazzlin Hunt way outside. Splash landing. Dazzlin Hunt. 40-29 here as Thermopolis takes it away again in the backcourt. Jada Griffin was in the game as well, helped to take that one away. Up for Bassey, 17 seconds to go. Simmons on the defense, come out top for Hunt. Myers, she'll take on another three. That one missed everything short. Good effort here by Thermopolis in the closing moments to get up to 29 points. Comeback going to come up a little bit short, but again, you like that effort. Some things to take away for head coach Villa as they move forward in this season. Ball thrown up for Simmons and out of bounds. Another turnover on Worland. Final 2.3 set to go out on this one as Myers has a chance to launch off a full or mid-court shot. The clock didn't start for some other reason, and Hunt finally does get it up there as the clock does finally get running. Hunt missed the shot though, and that is the final score, 40-29. The Lady Cats drop this one to the visiting Lady Warriors. Click it or ticket post-game show your way next on the Wind River Radio Network.
And management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist certified golf program with help from a trainer and golf pro to make your golf game better than ever. Make the right choice with your friends and neighbors at Right Rehabilitation. Visit www.rightrehab.com or call 307-864-3877.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
And welcome inside the post-game show. Click it or ticket. Buckle up for life, Wyoming. Across the state or across town, make sure to buckle up that seatbelt. Keep yourself safe and those you love. Post-game stat recap, scoring stat recap. We'll just give you the Thermopolis side of things with 3 points for J.C. Bassey as well. That late three for Dazzlin Hunt, her first points. 8 apiece for Ruth Johnson and Lainey Myers. Leading scorer was Mariah Brooks before she left with that injury, with 9 points in the game for the 29 that Thermopolis put up. 40-29 your final Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Less than 10 minutes to go till the boys game tips us. Let's get into our P6 station player of the game. And this one, again, got to go back to Mariah Brooks. She was just playing hard, was really the offensive spark plug of this one. Really a split between her and Lainey Myers, but Brooks took a hard fall up the near sideline, left this game with an injury. Did leave under her own power, which was encouraging news after being down for a number of minutes. Good response here from the Thermopolis High School staff as well. Final score one more time, Worland Lady Warriors 40, Thermopolis Lady Bobcats 29. That wraps up our Click It or Ticket post-game show coverage. Quick Gachi pregame show coming your way next as the Bobcats and Warriors look to tangle here on a Friday night as we close things out on the Wind River Radio Network.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is a proud supporter of Bobcats Athletics. There's so much more than a hardware store. You'll find Ashley furniture and decor perfect for your home. There's a great toy selection, as well as tools, kitchen items, grills, and a garden section. That means there's something for everyone at Thermopolis Hardware. Don't forget to check out their variety of custom cabinets, window shading, and flooring.
Hi, I'm Karen with Thermopolis Hardware. Buy local, be local. Go Bobcats!
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gachi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gachi.org.
And we're back here on the Wind River Radio Network. Jordan McCamey with you. Bobcat basketball set to come your way. Final score of the Lady Cat game. If you're just joining us, Lady Cats drop at 40-29 to the visitors, dropping to 3-13 on the season. It's that classic Bighorn Basin rivalry. Thermopolis and Worland have played some classics over the years and looking to add to this storied rivalry here on a Friday night as the Bobcats round out their week of basketball action against the number 2 Worland Warriors. The Warriors, a team who lost their opening game of the season to the current number 1 team in the state, the Douglas Bearcats. Since then, they have rattled off 14 wins in a row. Thermopolis, after dropping 4 in a row, picked up a win against Lander on Tuesday night to break that losing streak. And this Thermopolis team, I'd call this a team that has risen to the occasion. They've played really well against tough teams, so we'll see if that trend continues here tonight against the Worland Warriors. On the other side, we'll get to our keys to the game, brought to you by Travis Winger of Edward Jones. And of course, a little later on, the Dairyland and Hot City Coffee starting lineups as tip-off is just a little more than 5 minutes away on the Wind River Radio Network.
There are 2 ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal and Riverton. The smart way to roll.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Worland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks.
Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too.
Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. And we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Did you know the Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gachi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gachi.org.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza. 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
And welcome back inside the Gachi pregame show. Jordan McCamey with you. Let's get into our keys to the game, brought to you by Travis Winger and Edward Jones here in Thermopolis. Taking a look at this game, Warriors come in averaging 67 points per game, only allowing 47 so far per contest. Thermopolis comes in averaging just over 58 points per game, surrendering 56 points per game. So that's where one of the keys is at. Thermopolis going to have to slow down this Worland offense a bit, not let them get out and running as well. Got to capitalize on some transition buckets. This Worland team is one that turns it over about 18 times per game, so a chance for Thermopolis to get some steals. Worland is a team that only turns it over 13 or about 14 times a game, while the Cats are the ones that turn it over about 18 times per game. So going to kind of have to flip that script in this one. Cats going to have to get some turnovers, turn that into transition buckets, some easy ones, keep the Warriors on their heels, can't let them get into a rhythm. Thermopolis got to just make sure that they disrupt that rhythm, and as well, got to clean up the glass. That has just been the story all season long for Thermopolis. Just got to clean up that defensive glass, not give up those second chance points here tonight against the number 2 team in 3A, the visiting Worland Warriors. That's the keys to the game, brought to you by Edward Jones, Travis Winger agent here in Thermopolis. Time to get to our Dairyland and Hot City Coffee starting lineups, and those will come your way here in 30 seconds on the Wind River Radio Network.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
And we're back inside the broadcast. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee bringing you the starting lineups here on the Wind River Radio Network. The Worland Warriors, they're going to go this way tonight. They'll start with number 1, the junior Brock DeZanas. Then it's number 3, the senior at 6'1", Coulter Wyman. Jory Anderson wearing number 4. Then they'll go with number 24, their guard, number 24, Court Gonzalez. And rounding out the lineup is the junior Carter Clark. Remember, this is the reigning 3A state champions here, so this is a great test for the Thermopolis Bobcats tonight. Warriors in their away oranges, silver letters and numbers, black trim, Worland across the chest here. Thermopolis going to be introduced here, and their starting lineup will look this way. They'll go with number 3, Jace Longwell, the 5'11" senior, followed up by the 5'10" junior, number 5, Gavin Shumway, and of course the senior number 10, Adley Coyne. And then they'll go with number 12, the 6' junior, Cord Simmerall, and rounding out the Bobcat lineup, it is number 23, the senior guard, Hardy Johnson. Bobcats in their home whites, purple numbers and lettering, yellow trim, Bobcats across the chest, Cats moving right to left as you tune into this one on the Wind River Radio Network. Do remind you one more time, our referees tonight are Scott Quayle, Tyler Graham, and Gage Bartlett. There's the whistle and the tip here, controlled by Thermopolis into the hands of Adley Coyne, and now Hardy Johnson going to shout out some instructions to his Cats. Simmerall. Johnson flashing on the backside, nothing there. Now Court Simmerall down low. Gets it for Adley Coyne. Little floater in the lane is up and good for Adley Coyne. Got his first 2 points of the day. And here comes Worland. Court Gonzalez all the way down the floor, gets to the hoop and finishes there. Worland just didn't close down Court Gonzalez there. Now it's some full court pressure. Jace Longwell gets it in from Coyne. Johnson in the backcourt. Well, no look pass, but it's taken away by Clark and the Warriors. Here comes Clark down the lane. He'll take on Johnson, finger roll good. Throp going to try to break the pressure again this time. Gavin Shumway, Johnson, Shumway again. Gets for Jace Longwell. Good break there by Thermopolis. 4-2, Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, minute into this one. Johnson, Dzanets came in, tried to take that away, but Johnson recovers. Shumway skip pass back for Hardy Johnson, right wing. High and over the hands of Shumway and out of bounds. First turnover of the day, or second turnover of the day, excuse me, on the Cats. Anderson with it here for the Warriors. Walks into the front court, now moves off to his left side. Here for Clark. Clark drives the elbow, give for Gonzalez, inside out play. Anderson shot fake, tried to dump it off inside, almost lost to Gonzalez. Skip pass for Clark on the way, holds the finish good. Carter Clark with a three. He's got 5 early points. And the Cats going to have to break this pressure again. Do with Coyne. They got an uneven break going the other way. Longwell for Coyne. Out in front. High. Floater is good. Adley Coyne, the first 4 points for the Cats. 7-4 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Good pace of this one in the early going. Gonzalez inside out for Anderson. Clark, shot fake. Dzanets, he'll take one on left side. Got it. Brock Dzanets, so the Warriors starting hot from the outside. Usually shoot about 32% from downtown, but 2 of their first 2. Johnson, great no-look pass. Coyne release. He's open, and he'll finish. Adley Coyne on a great start here for the Cats. All 6 points. 10-6. Warrior advantage. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, 5:40 to go in the first. Clark for Anderson. He'll try a 3. That one's no good. Finally a miss. And a long rebound out for Coyne. Shumway against Clark. Clark picks it away. Then he'll give it up for Anderson sprinting. Takes on 1-2. Left hand to the hoop and good. Turnovers into points so far for the Warriors. Longwell the other way, trying to cherry pick. Couldn't finish the layup, though. Coulter Wyman takes the rebound. Now Gonzalez goes inside, gets past Coyne, up against contact. Got his own rebound, back up, no good. And the Cats avoid the second chance points against them there. Shumway into the front court against Clark. Almost lost the dribble. Now give it off for Hardy Johnson. Moving to his left. Gonzalez on the defense here. Cats really settle into their offense for it's about the second time this game with 4:45 to go in the first. Coyne to the right elbow. He'll turn on Anderson. Poked it away, and last touch by Anderson out of bounds. Far baseline inbounds play here for Johnson. He'll look for help. Nice little cut to the basket by Court Simmerall. Missed the first. Gets his rebound. Couldn't finish again. Comes out for Johnson. Pull up in the lane. Too strong. Third chance point, and Gonzalez hits the deck hard there with he and Simmerall, but they both pop back up off the floor there. Good sportsmanship as Simmerall is going to pick up the first foul of tonight's game. Coulter Wyman gets a break here. Landon Gilmore checks into the game for Worland. Carter Clark. Now Gonzalez for Worland. Gonzalez starts the drive. Gives for Anderson, right wing. Poked away from behind by Johnson and out of bounds. Good active hands there by Hardy Johnson. A lot of movement for this Warrior team back and forth. Now a stoppage. One of the officials want to talk about something. And all of a sudden there's going to be a problem, as I don't think that officially someone is in the book for Thermopolis. This could be a problem if you're not in the official scores book. Can be a technical foul. And I think that is what has just happened. So somehow, not sure, maybe it was Cord Simmerall that wasn't in the official book for one reason or another. And so a technical free throw for Brock DeZane is on the way, is good. And the second technical free throw, and the Warriors will retain possession regardless of a make or miss, but DeZane makes it 2 of 2, and he's got 5 points in the first quarter. Warrior basketball leading 14-6. 4.5 to go in the first. Simmerall will pick up the defense on Clark. Crossover there. Nice little dump off for Gilmore inside. Great find by Clark there. And Gilmore's got the banker. Cats got to be careful here. Turn it back over. Anderson takes on Johnson. Scoop. Layup is good. And that's going to be a timeout taken by head coach Shane Corpening. Full timeout. We step away with them. Warriors 18, Bobcats 6 on the Wind River Radio Network.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Right Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Right Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range from injury prevention and management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist-certified golf program with help from a trainer and golf pro to make your golf game better than ever. Make the right choice with your friends and neighbors at Right Rehabilitation. Visit www.rightrehab.com or call 307-864-3877.
Welcome back inside of Hot Springs County High School. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, Worland Warriors 18, Thermopolis Bobcats 6. And right now, Adley Coyne, all 6 points for the Cats. Turnovers, transition points so far favoring the Warriors 6-0 in that category. So far, the Cats haven't been able to set up much of their pressure. So that has been the issue thus far, and they've had trouble breaking this Worland pressure. So see if they can do it here. So you're going to have Cord Simmerall, Adley Coyne, Jace Longwell, Corbin Simmerall out there. And the Cats got to bring that in under minimal pressure because the Warriors were late out of the timeout. Cord Simmerall spinning left-hand three, just a little bit too strong there. Karam's off the backside for DeZanas. And here goes Gonzalez running the floor. Jump stop there. Gets past one, puts the layup up, no good. And Hardy Johnson, a good backside rebound. Chance for the Cats to cut into this 12-point early Worland advantage. Johnson dribbles off to his right, handoff for Corbin Simmerall. Up top with Adley Coyne. He'll take on Anderson. Little spin move inside. Adley Coyne to the hoop. A fancy move and the finger roll finish. Gonzalez for Anderson through to Zanas. Right corner now for Carter Clark. Shut off there by Corbin Simmerall. To Zanas. Anderson. Warrior head coach Aaron Abel shouting instructions to the Warriors. Gonzalez starts the drive, kick it back out straight away for Carter Clark. Nothing but net. Clark off to a hot start. He's got 8 points, averages 14 per game. He and Coyne both have 8 apiece. Coyne has all 8 points for the Cats. Got to find some other scoring. Nice job by Chase Longwell to step in front of DeZanas there to force DeZanas into the foul. First foul on the Warriors here. Clean game thus far. So Cord Simmerall comes out of the game with McCoy Longwell coming in for the first time. All going to come in for Adley Coyne. Give it for Hardy Johnson. Pulls up for three, right side air ball. And Carter Clark sprints out of there for the Warriors. Give it for DeZanas. Starts the dribble drive. Crossover there. Now Clark, heat check three on the way. That one's a little too strong. DeZanas a little bit over the top there. Couldn't corral the rebound, and out of bounds it goes. And it'll be Cat basketball. That one's a little heat checker three there from Clark, and the Cats happy to see it miss that time around. Ball up for Jace Longwell. Can push into the front court. DeZanas coming behind him there. Longwell pulls up, just can't get it to go. Like the aggressive drive now. DeZana's a wild pass up the floor for Gilmore. Now back for Anderson, drives inside, find Gonzalez. Gets past one, goes up against contact and finishes Court Gonzalez. 23-8 here, it's a 15-point game. Cats got to find some offense. Coin for Jace Longwell. Couple of steps there, gonna walk with it. Landon Gilmore, good defense there. Forced Longwell to give up on the shot, then gave up his pivot foot as well, so then traveled with it. Carter Clark out, first change of the day for Worland. Cade Weber into the game. Gonzalez for Anderson. Looking for some help, finds it up top into Zanas. Drive inside by DeZanas, shut off there. Coy Longwell, here goes Gonzalez inside, takes on contact, couldn't finish, but got his own rebound. And then there's another rebound, this time by Cade Weber, and a foul called by the backside referee here. Second, third chance again for the Warriors. Foul is gonna go against Gavin Shumway. Just the third foul on the Cats here in the early going. Weber up and good for the first. Weber, 2 dribbles, bend at the knees, on the way, it's home. So Weber, another 2 points to stretch the lead out to 17, 25-8. Efficient offense thus far by the Warriors. Shumway up the floor, nice find for Longwell, and again, he couldn't collect himself and hopped once and twice, no finish. So back-to-back turnovers on Chase. He's got himself in good position. Don't get frustrated, just keep getting yourself in those good looks. Here goes Weber down the lane, poked away, but into the hands of DeZanas. Top of the key for Anderson. Goes outside for Weber. Dumps it in for Gilmore. Inside out for Anderson. Long on the 3, no. Hardy Johnson toes the line there. Great strong rebound by Hardy Johnson there. Less than a minute to play in the first, 25-8. Cats looking for a little offense here. Hardy Johnson working on Gonzalez. Crossover there. Step back 3 on the way. Missed it again. Cord Simmerall going to come into the game for the Cats. Hardy Johnson to the bench, and we'll also see Coulter Wyman check back in for the Warriors. Weber on the dribble left. Give it for DeZanas. Thought about the 3, now dribbles to the right elbow. Gonzalez holds. Now dribbles, drives in, kick it out to the corner for Weber for 3 on the way, in and out, no. Gonzalez got the rebound over McCoy Longwell, finishes through contact. Gonzalez with the deuce, and the foul going to go on Shumway. Second chance points are a killer anytime, but especially against this aggressive Warriors team thus far. Lead grows out to 19 at 27-8. Gonzalez hits the free throw. He's got 7 points in the quarter. Full court press set up here by the Warriors. In the middle for Coyne, go outside Longwell. Great break, Coyne down the lane. Scooper is good. Adley Coyne, he's got 10 points in the game. He's got all 10 for the Cats. Outside to Zanas, high arcing 3, no. Gonzalez had another backside rebound, but is poked away off of him by McCoy Longwell. Good job there. 5.9 seconds to go in the quarter. See if the Cats can get a good shot here. Longwell looking to bring it in. Does for Shumway. Got to dribble forward. Takes on Anderson behind the back. He'll pull up here. Deep 3, just a little short. 1 quarter in the books. Warriors 28, Bobcats 10. Back next on 101.7 KDNO.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted Jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Both teams about to break out of the quarter huddle. And they're going to go quickly here. Warriors have been late breaking out of the huddle twice. Referees want that to go. Going to put it in the floor now. Going to get the 5-second count on before they're out there and finally do get it inbounds. But referee Scott Quayle wasn't waiting any longer. Warriors a couple of times breaking out late. Second quarter underway. Warriors get the first possession. Carter Clark with the ball now. Anderson has it. Poked away by Corbin Simmerall, but Anderson recollects. Carter Clark starts, stop, now takes on a straightaway three and got another one. Clark is hot from the outside. He's got 11 points thus far. Johnson and Shumway exchange. Coyne helps break the pressure. Triple team there. Outside Johnson. Now a look to dribble drive. Got past 1-2 to the hoop. The layup is good. Hardy Johnson gets his first points of the day. And it's the first Bobcat not named Coyne to score. Weber tried to get inside. Stripped away here by the Cats. Here they come in transition. Shumway give for a streaking. Cord Simmerall couldn't finish the layup though. And here come the Warriors in transition. DeZanis for Clark to the hoop. Spins out, no good. Shumway kicked it out to Johnson. Kicked away by Clark and it'll go to the Cats. So missed layups by both teams. 31-12 Pinnacle Bank's scoreboard. 6:53 to go in the half. Ball in for Corbin Simmerall. Back for Hardy Johnson. Give now for Shumway. Shumway going to take on Clark behind the back. Dribbles past 1-2. Lost the handle on it. Down on the deck goes Anderson. Saves it now for Clark. Turnover on the Cats. Clark for Anderson to set the offense. Clark open, left corner three. That one's a little bit strong there. Poked around off of Clark last. Chase Longwell going to come in for Cord Simmerall. Bobcats trail it by 19, 31-12. DeZane is going to come out of the game with Court Gonzalez coming back in for the Warriors. Corbin Simmerall going to inbounds, gets it for Coyne. Now for Hardy Johnson, sprinting the floor, uneven break. Here goes Shumway to the hoop, and he'll finish. Great break of the pressure by the Cats that time. Wyman for the Warriors, goes to the baseline. Now gives for Anderson, cross court for Clark. Now Weber. Clark starts, stops to the hoop. Awkward hanging bucket is good. Clark's got 13 in the opening half. 33-14, still a 19-point contest. Chase Longwell. Longwell, Coyne, Shumway, Corbin Simmerall, and Hardy Johnson. Shumway for three, too strong. And Wyman just lets that one go out of bounds. 5:40 to go. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, Worland 33, Thermopolis 14. Ball tipped out by Corbin Simmerall there. Anderson kind of telegraphed the pass there for Clark. Now DeZane is going to come back into the game for Cade Weber. Clark ventures into the front court on the walk and the dribble. Give for Court Gonzalez, right side. He'll dribble, outside Clark, shot fake there. Now Gonzalez. Give for DeZanis, he drives, gets in the paint, pass Coyne, dump for Gonzalez. Ran out of room, tries to kick it up top, gets it to Clark, pass 1-2, blocked away, and the Cats almost had it, but Gonzalez saves it. Anderson spins away. Corner for Clark, shot fake, down the lane, poked away there. Good active hands, Corbin Simmerall. Cord Simmerall going to come into the game for Corbin. Great defensive session there for Corbin Simmerall. Landon Gilmore going to come into the game for Coulter Wyman. Clark deep in now for Gilmore. One dribble, give back for Clark, thought about the three. Anderson in the right corner. They'll work the perimeter now. Shumway defends against Anderson. Anderson almost lost the handle there. Stays with the Warriors. Clark, Anderson, patience from the Warriors this time. DeZanas, he'll drive now, takes on Coyne to the hoop. Good job by Adley Coyne to affect that shot. Here come the Cats in transition. Clark steps in front of Cord Simmerall, hangs for a little tough 10-foot jumper there for Cord Simmerall, and he's got his first points of the day. And a reach-in foul on Hardy Johnson. Johnson's first personal. And going to be a timeout called here by, I think the Warriors going to call it. See if it's a full or a 30. It's a full. We'll take it with them. Warriors 33, Bobcats 16. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard on the Wind River Radio Network.
Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is a proud supporter of Bobcats Athletics. There's so much more than a hardware store. You'll find Ashley furniture and decor perfect for your home. There's a great toy selection, as well as tools, kitchen items, grills, and a garden section. That means there's something for everyone at Thermopolis Hardware. Don't forget to check out their variety of custom cabinets, window shading, and flooring.
Hi, I'm Karen with Thermopolis Hardware. Buy local, be local. Go Bobcats!
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Gachi.
Two teams still in the timeout huddle here. 4:26 to go in the first half. 33-16 your score. Warriors on top. Cats have really settled into this game after what was a tough opening quarter, in which they trailed it 25-8. They've settled back into this one a bit. An even quarter. Warriors bring the ball in with Gilmore. Now Gonzalez, DeZanas, Anderson right corner. Try to go in for Gilmore. Almost poked away by Corbin Simmerall. Now DeZanas straight away three, too strong, and here goes Shumway with the rebound. Clark will pick up the full court defense, but now back off. Shumway for Cord Simmerall. Johnson gets the right elbow, pass 1-2, rises against Court Gonzalez, a strong finish. Hardy Johnson shows strength. 33-18, back to a 15-point game. Cats just trying to chip away here. Mob student section comes to life as well. Anderson tries to go to the baseline, ran out of room, stripped away there by Cord Simmerall on the backside. Great recovery defense by Cord Simmerall. Baseline inbounds play for the Warriors here from the near baseline. Ball in for Gilmore. Gonzalez working around the perimeter. Anderson, left corner pocket three is good. Anderson with 7 points here in the opening half. A double up lead now, 36-18. Coyne nearly lost it, now dribbles, takes on Gilmore. Shut off there. Gonna give it back for Johnson. Lost it through his hands, out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Stay with the Cats here. Fortunate situation there for the Cats. Cade Weber back into the game. Landon Gilmore to the bench. Johnson going to get it in for Shumway. Kind of an awkward pass, but Gavin pushes forward now, taking on Clark beyond the back dribble. Now picks it up, finds Jace Longwell, dribbles to the free throw line. Coyne, top of the key, step back three, straight away, no good. Anderson with the rebound for the Warriors. Pushed up the floor for Clark, almost too fast for him. Now Clark sets for a three, and he's got it. Carter Clark with another triple. He's got 4 of them here in the half, 16 in the game. 39-18. Johnson looking for an answer from way outside, can't hit it. Cats can't get into desperation here, got to play good defense. Here goes Weber down the lane. Find it for Court Gonzalez. Stop, pop, up, no good. Fight for it. DeZana's inside, got the rebound, couldn't finish. And going to be a tie up on the inside. It'll go to Thermopolis on the possession arrow. Good capacity crowd here at Thermopolis. Again, the upper bleachers, the only seats pretty much not filled here. 39-18 with 2:35 to go in the half. Coyne inside now for Longwell. Couldn't finish right from the right block, though. And Gonzalez comes away. Anderson in transition, saw a little bit of space. Kicks it out Weber. Now Gonzalez. Back for Anderson. Shot fake there. Clark, he'll try another 3. That one's too strong. Tipped around. Weber has it. DeZana's for Clark. Reset chance. Hurt him the second time. Carter Clark with 19 first half points, 42-18 your score, Pinnacle Bank's scoreboard. Minute 55 to go. Johnson in the middle for Coyne. He has it poked away by Weber. Now DeZanas spins away from Shumway. Low pass for Gonzalez, took him out of the play. Back for Anderson. Skip past DeZanas. He'll try a 3. That one's off, no good. Good window work that time by Coyne, but Adley's tired there, staying in the backcourt, taking a big deep breath there. 24-point contest. Cats turn it over again there as they're trying to find Simmerall, flashing across the baseline, taken away by Clark. DeZanas sees some space, exposes it. Back for Clark, another 3. This one spins away, no good. And Hardy Johnson is able to collect the good defensive rebound there. 110. Ticking away here. Shumway gives for Jace Longwell, right wing. Hardy Johnson flashes through, nothing there. Cord Simmerall straight away. Looks at the hoop, now drives, kicks it out for Shumway. Tries to take on Clark. Dribble drive is collected, shut off. Now Coyne right wing. He wants to drive on DeZanas, creates a little contact, and he will get 2 shots out of this. Brock DeZanas not happy about that. Felt like Coyne created some contact, but Adley going to get to the line for 2. DeZanas picks up his second personal, just the second on the Warriors, so DeZanas frustrated by that as well, the only 2 Warrior fouls. It's been a really clean half, only 5 on the Cats as well, so 7 combined fouls in a fast-moving first half. And Coyne adds to his double-digit scoring. He's got 11. Second leading scorer in the game as Gilmore comes into the game for DeZanas. Adley sets, fires, rattles it home good. 42-20 inside the final minute here in the first half. Anderson drives, got a little space, got past his man, and will finish with the right. Anderson's got 9. Here goes Longwell in transition, swatted away by Landon Gilmore. Great drive by Longwell, but Gilmore had the hand. Now it's a layup up and good for Clark, and he's into 20. He's got 21 in the half. Here comes Adley Coyne, 15 seconds to go. Gonna take on Gilmore, no, inside out, spinning 3 for Simmerall, no good. Johnson tips it out, but into the hands of Weber, and 7 seconds to go here. Weber, give to Anderson, steps in, he'll look to kick it inside out, finds Clark for 3 at the buzzer, too strong. End of the half. Warriors out on top by 26, 46-20. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Hot Springs Health halftime show your way next. Streaming live to YouTube, the KDNO Facebook page, and of course on the dial at 101.7 KDNO.
Knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gachi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gachi.org.
There are 2 ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Worland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
And we're back inside Hot Springs County High School. Cats cheer squad leading out some cheers here at the home of the Bobcats. Halftime score, it's been all Warriors, unfortunately, 46-20 in this one. Some bright spots, though, for Thermopolis. Adley Coyne really going well in this half. In that first half, 12 points in it. But we talked about those transition turnovers into points that the Cats needed. Unfortunately, it went the way of the Warriors. They got a lot of easy transition buckets. And you know what? The three-pointer is such a weird thing because sometimes you can't miss. Just like Carter Clark in that first half. He just couldn't miss from the outside. I believe he was 5 of 9 from downtown in the half. You expect those things to kind of level themselves out. So, again, it's a big lead right now for Worland, 26 points. But for the Bobcats, just got to work your way back in a bucket at a time. It's not about trying to get it all back out there. No 26-point shot in this contest. No those hot spots like back in the old NBA Jam. That's a throwback call for some of you out there. Probably going to want to get out the Super Nintendo for that one. But the Cats just have to crawl back into it. Keep shooting from the outside. They got some open looks. Got to finish inside. They had a couple of buckets that they could have had that just were tough non-finishes down on the low block. So those ones got to go home for the Cats in the second half. This is the Hot Springs Health halftime show on the Wind River Radio Network. On the other side, we give you first half scoring statistics for both the Warriors and your homestanding Thermopolis Bobcats. Back after this on the Wind River Radio Network.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks.
Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too.
Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. And we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Did you know the Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gachi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gachi.org.
And we're back inside the Hot Springs Health halftime show. Jordan McCamey with you, bringing live coverage of Bobcat Athletics on the Wind River Radio Network. Halftime score, Worland Warriors 46, Thermopolis Bobcats 20. How did we get there? Well, we'll start with the visitors on the scoreboard. The number 2 team, according to the Wild Preps coaches and media poll, the Worland Warriors. 21 points to lead the game for Carter Clark, 9 points for Jory Anderson, 7 for Court Gonzalez, 5 for Brock DeZanas, and 2 apiece for Cade Weber and Landon Gilmore to give them their 46. For your Bobcats, they went this way. Leading Bobcat scorer is 12 points for Adley Coyne. Then it's 4 points for Hardy Johnson, then 2 apiece for Gavin Shumway and Cord Simmerall in the half. So again, Bobcats got a long way to come back, down 26, but still not an impossible comeback. Just got to start making it bucket by bucket. And that's just got to be the story if you are the Bobcats and, you know, just gave up too many open looks from 3. You got to expect that's going to kind of normalize itself. You wouldn't expect Clark to stay quite as hot in the second half. Maybe the Warriors cool off a little bit from the outside. So if that can happen, got to get those defensive rebounds, turn it into transition points. The Cats got loose a number of times with some consistency on those transitions, on those rebounds. Those outlet passes were there to take advantage of the aggressive Warriors. So see if that can come to fruition in half number 2. And I mean, Coyne, that's Adley's best half in a couple of games there. Really found his offensive form, was aggressive, got inside the paint, put up strong moves. If he can keep doing that, could maybe even work himself to the line, get some more of those easy buckets. Cat's going to have to use some free throws. They're going to have to get to the free throw line a little bit, try to crawl back into this thing with the clock not moving. But again, it's all about those 2-for-1 possessions. Got to get 2 scoring possessions to each one of the Warriors consistently across an entire half of basketball if you want to get back into this one. That wraps up our Hot Springs Health halftime show on the Wind River Radio Network. On the other side, it's live second half action from Hot Springs County High School. Halftime score, Worland Warriors 46, Thermopolis Bobcats 20 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Back after this on 101.7 KDNO, streaming live the YouTube and the KDNO Facebook page.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza, 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit. Because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Right Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Right Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range from injury prevention and management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist-certified golf program with help from a trainer and golf pro to make your golf game better than ever. Make the right choice with your friends and neighbors at Right Rehabilitation. Visit www.rightrehab.com or call 307-864-3877.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
Teams break out of the huddles here soon at the halftime mark. The Warriors came out about as the halftime clock expired. halftime score. Bobcats trail it 46-20 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, and it's going to be Warrior basketball to start half number 2. Cats now moving left to right across your horizon and dial as you tune into this one on 101.7 KDNO. Welcome to you, those that are streaming on YouTube and our KDNO Facebook page, live audio, video streaming there. Anderson with it for the Warriors. Cross-court pass for Clark. Shakes, shimmies, spins inside down to the block. Inside out, Anderson for 3 on the way. Blocked out that time. Going to be a 3-shot foul here as Jace Longwell closed out on Anderson too aggressively. Anderson at the line. First one up and no good. Anderson on the season, a 60% free throw shooter. Second one is good. Anderson into double digits for the Warriors, and the lead grows to 27. And the third is also good for Anderson. 48-20. Cat's going to face some full court pressure here, and now it's taken away by Clark, but not before he fouled Jace Longwell. Clark's first personal, the only other Warrior with a foul now, as Brock DeZanas has the other 2. Coyne, Cord Simmerall, Hardy Johnson, Jace Longwell, and Gavin Shumway out there. Hardy Johnson down the lane, strong drive, high, floating shot is good from inside the paint. Hardy Johnson gets his second half started the right way. Defense chance come out here from the Thermopolis student section. Clark has it straight away, now give for DeZanas. They'll work the perimeter to Wyman. Left side Clark, he's wide open. Here's the answer, whether he's hot or not. A little bit too strong there. Backside rebound for Longwell. Good sign for the Warriors there as Clark hadn't had the same stroke. Give for Simmerall from Coyne. They had a little bit of a coming together there, but stays with the Cats. Johnson puts his head down, drives, couldn't hit the shot, tried to save it off of Gonzalez, but it's into the hands of Jory Anderson and the Warriors. Drives, outside Dezanas. Spins against Coyne, ran out of room, dumps it for Carter Clark, lets a man go past and finishes off glass. 50-22 now, Pinnacle Bank score, a minute and a half gone by in quarter number 3. Shumway, outside Simmerall. Back for Gavin Shumway. And he'll slow things up. Top of the key, looking for some movement. Out in the corner for Coyne. Skip pass for Johnson. Touch for Shumway. Into the free throw line for Longwell. They're working in the corner for Cord Simmerall. Good ball movement here from the Cats, just trying to open up some lanes. Skip pass for Johnson. Deep perimeter left side, now back to the right for Shumway. Shumway steps in. Now a little kick save there by Gonzalez. Almost lost his footing there, but stays up before he crashed into that Bobcat bench. Let's see some changes here for the Warriors. See Kobe Bush into the game. Also Tyson Swalstad and Andrew McIntosh in there for the Warriors. Ball up, Shumway, now Coyne, goes down the lane, takes on McIntosh, right hand spinner won't go. And Coulter Wyman with the rebound, give for Carter Clark. Touch for Swalstad. Coyne tried to jump that pass. McIntosh has got it. Owen Page to the hoop, couldn't finish off glass though. And Coyne, a baseball pass up the floor, almost intercepted by Swalstad. Far sideline inbounds here for the Cats, trailing 50-22. Shumway moves off to his right side. Tried to hand it off for Simmerall. Needs some help now. Good defense by the Warriors, and finally Jace Longwell able to bail him out. Ball in for Hardy Johnson. Post position against Carter Clark. Couldn't finish. Got his own rebound, though. No look pass for Longwell, but it's into the hands of Coulter Wyman. Wyman drives, takes on Coyne. Scoop layup is good. Wyman's got a bucket, and it's a 30-point lead for the Warriors. Shumway right wing against McIntosh. Shumway left open for three. That one's no good. Uncontested rebound for Coulter Wyman. He'll sprint it out into the front court. Dribble drive. Drop off for McIntosh. Holds, gets into the lane, gives for Owen Page. Out in front is good. Page has got his first bucket, and the Warriors continue to stretch their legs. Cats looking for some offense. Coyne down the lane. Page stays with him and reaches in and fouls Coyne. Corbin Simmerall, McCoy Longwell into the game as Hardy Johnson and Gavin Shumway get a quick break. Inbounds play for the Cats comes in now for Simmerall. McCoy Longwell looks inside, nothing there. Looks at Jace, now finds him. Right elbow, goes inside, runs into the paint. Now sheds some Warriors and hits a little jumper there in the lane. Jace Longwell with his first bucket. It's interesting, got inside, some Warriors shed off him there. Clark goes to the hoop, Banker no. Fight for the rebound, Corbin Simmerall has it. Clark almost took it away in the backcourt there on a lazy pass, but here come the Cats with Corbin Simmerall into the front court. Cord Simmerall, he'll drive, almost poked away, now it is. And Wyman threw it up for Clark, but not before he was fouled in the backcourt. Coy Longwell picks up the foul. Big changes coming in here for the Warriors. Looks like 5-for-5 change. We'll get it squared away for you. Brock DeZanas, Jory Anderson, Cade Weber, Court Gonzalez, Landon Gilmore in for the Warriors. 3:30 to go in the third quarter. 54-24, Warriors on top. Anderson outside right, gets a screen from Gilmore. Pick and roll wasn't there. Good defense by the Warriors. Gonzalez down low, Weber. Take on Longwell. Give for Gonzalez. Gets inside. Try to go backside for DeZanas. Good defense by Simmerall to tip it away. That was Cord. Johnson and Shumway back into the game for Cord Simmerall and Jace Longwell. Johnson, Coyne, Shumway, Corbin Simmerall, and McCoy Longwell out there for the Cats. Anderson inbounds for DeZanas. Closed out on a three there. Couldn't get the shot to go, but then Gilmore inside, blocked away by Simmerall. Now a tie up on the inside. It'll go to the Cats on the possession arrow. Great defense by Simmerall. Again, he was outsized there with Gilmore, but got his hands on it, blocked it away from the big man. Johnson directing some traffic. Looks like a little jump out zone here by the Warriors. Outside Longwell, inside for Coyne, back out Johnson. Looks to dribble drive, does. Splits two defenders, gets to the hoop, foul on the floor. I think Gilmore's going to get tagged here maybe. And he does. Gilmore's first, third on the Warriors in the half. In from Johnson to Corbin Simmerall. Up for Coyne. He'll dribble drive, takes on DeZanas the hoop. Inside out McCoy Longwell. Cross for Corbin Simmerall, now Hardy Johnson. Thought about the three, gets a screen, steps into the left, right elbow, back out Corbin Simmerall for three, got it, right corner pocket, good. Corbin Simmerall's first bucket of the day, and the lead dips back under 30 to 27, 54-27, then DeZanas trying to get it for Gilmore and threw it away. Johnson will take the reins here for the Cats. We'll see Cord Simmerall and Jace Longwell check in at the next break. Skip pass for Shumway. Give for Coyne, trying to go inside out for McCoy Longwell, tipped away by the Warriors and taken away. Ball up for DeZanas, long pass is incomplete there and out of bounds. Back-to-back turnovers on the Warriors. Adley Coyne, McCoy Longwell come out of the game. Reset the lineup here for the Cats. Corbin Simmerall, Hardy Johnson, Gavin Shumway, Jace Longwell, and Cord Simmerall. Corbin Simmerall with it now. He'll look to drive inside out for Cord. Back through Corbin, skip pass left for Hardy Johnson. Steps inside, 16-foot contested jumper is home. Hardy Johnson snaps the deuce from the left side. 54-29. Just chipping away here. Court Gonzalez. Straight away for DeZanas. Anderson, shot fake, goes down the baseline. Gives it off for Gonzalez. Left his feet there today, Anderson. Inside out, Gilmore. Now DeZanas starts the drive, gets past 1-2 to the right side of the hoop. Layup is good. Strong move by DeZanas there. Not bad defense from the Cats, but DeZanas able to split the defenders and get to the hoop. Chase Longwell, inside out. Simmerall for another three, in and out for Corbin, no good. Great look there, though. Has the range dialed in. Anderson just clears off Shumway a bit there, no whistle. DeZanas looking inside at Gonzalez. Good defense here. Give for Gonzalez, right elbow, lost it, and he'll be tied up there. Ooh, no, they're going to call a foul. Got him on the arm, thought he maybe got the ball that time around. And they just do confirm here, and they're going to get Corbin Simmerall on the foul. Thought they may think that maybe that was tied up, but no, instead Corbin does get the foul call. Third on the Cats. Ball in for Landon Gilmore. Into the corner, Anderson, spot three there. Awkward hanging three there, didn't get set. Chase Longwell at the rebound. Here comes Cord Simmerall in transition, gets to the hoop, pulls up from inside. Landon Gilmore blocks it away. Fight for the rebound. Going to go outside as Cord Simmerall tackled Court Gonzalez, kept him from the ball here. Cat reset. Some football moves out on the basketball floor. Shumway, contested three, just a little strong. Now Gonzalez up ahead to Zanas. Cherry pick bucket against Longwell is good. Zanas with 9 points now, 10 seconds left in the quarter, 58-29. Can the Cats get an open look? Corbin Simmerall, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Back for Corbin, open for three. High arcing, too strong. Third quarter in the books, Warriors 58, Cats 29. Back after this on the Wind River Radio Network.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is a proud supporter of Bobcats Athletics. There's so much more than a hardware store. You'll find Ashley furniture and decor perfect for your home. There's a great toy selection, as well as tools, kitchen items, grills, and a garden section. That means there's something for everyone at Thermopolis Hardware. Don't forget to check out their variety of custom cabinets, window shading, and flooring.
Hi, I'm Karen with Thermopolis Hardware. Buy local, be local. Go Bobcats!
We're back live on 101.7 KDNO, streaming live via audio, video at YouTube and the KDNO Facebook page. To find that YouTube stream, head on over to WRRnetwork.com. Click on that sports tab, hot link on over to YouTube. Got some changes here for the Warriors. Evan Ruelas into the game. Carter Clark in there, Coulter Wyman. Then we'll see number 34, Chase Harris as well, and Owen Page. Ball outside for Ruelas. Drives the left elbow now, backs it out. Almost jumped there by Cord Simmerall. Outside Clark, down the baseline, finds Page. Straight away, Ruelas for three, looks strong, is strong. Fight for the rebound, tipped out by Cord Simmerall. No, it was tipped out by Chase Harris. Nice. Thought that one might have came off Cord there. Was kind of crashing in on that one, but Harris got the last touch. Warriors come up empty on that possession. Start of the fourth quarter. Cats trail it by 29. Corbin Simmerall thought about the drive, shut off by Page. Inside out for Cord Simmerall. Goes past Harris, down the baseline, ran into traffic there. Spills across the floor into the deck. I think Harris is going to get tagged. Inbounds, nice find there. Hardy Johnson to Gavin Shumway right out in front, got free. Shumway's second bucket of the day. Carter Clark on a soft jog across midcourt for the Warriors. Page drives inside, ran out of room down the baseline, stepped on the baseline, out of bounds, turnover. Hardy Johnson with it, minute into the fourth quarter, 58-31. Bobcats looking for back-to-back buckets. Corbin Simmerall drives down the lane, takes on, his man can't hit it short. Here come the Warriors on the sprint out. Clark, a little no-look here to Wyman, goes in for the reverse to the right side, and it's good. Wyman, a strong move to the bucket there. Not much that Gavin Shumway could do as he was in a 2-on-1 disadvantage. Longwell nearly lost it there, bounced up into the face. Hardy Johnson goes right baseline, takes on his man, leans into Carter Clark. A little strength there from the senior Hardy Johnson. Bumped off the leading scorer that time around in the game. Hardy Johnson found a little bit of offense here in the second half, 60-33. Page, Harris, Ruelas, right elbow, outside for Clark. Left open, passes up the three. Warriors working the four corners. Ruelas top to the free throw line. Give for Clark. Shut off at the left elbow. Wyman, crossover dribble. Good recovery defense by Shumway. Harris for Page. Gets a screen. Now in for Harris. Almost poked away, but Simmerall couldn't collect it. Page blocked away there by Jace Longwell. And here come the Cats in transition. Corner three. Shumway on the way. It's good. Gavin Shumway, the triple. Made it look easy. That was smooth as butter. 5.5 to go, 60-36. Warriors with it. Ruelas, deep right wing. Needs some help. Finds it in Harris down low. Almost poked away, and now it is taken away by the Cats, but into the hands of Carter Clark, and over the top goes Longwell over the top of Clark there. Man, Corbin Simmerall, great effort to take it away, but then had to throw it in to save it. Came right to Carter Clark, and Longwell will pick up just his second personal. What a clean basketball game, really, though. Despite Cats being down by 24, they've really played great basketball defensively. Gavin Shumway out, Cord Simmerall out. Hardy Johnson going to come back into the front court, play some defense. Ball in now for Coulter. Wyman poked away by Johnson, but into the hands of Harris. Drop it off into the hands of Swalstead. Goes to the right baseline, out of room. Harris, a little coming together. Coyne saves it in. McCoy Longwell, nice way to keep his feet there, and the Cats finish off the turnover. No look pass here to Corbin Simmerall from Coyne. It was too pretty to miss, but it doesn't go down. Coyne, a little pressure in the backcourt on Wyman. Now here comes Swalstead in the front court. Ruelas, cross for Wyman, wide open for three, spinning. That one's way too strong, down for Adley. Coyne up for Simmerall, saved by Wyman though, and it's a turnover on the Cats. Ruelas picks up the head. Directs some traffic, 4:25 to go in the fourth quarter, 60-36 Warrior advantage. Ruelas holds, moves right for Swalstead, looks inside, drives to the free throw line. Not there. Fake shot from the right elbow. Give it for McIntosh. Ruelas, defense by Johnson. Ruelas into the lane, spins to the hoop. Couldn't finish the layup though. Hardy Johnson did a good job of affecting that shot. And he has it now as we go inside of 4 minutes. Johnson gets past his man. Scoop layup blocked by Harris. But Johnson gets his own board. Harris got a piece again. Hardy fighting for it. Tips it out now for Corbin Simmerall. Simmerall down the lane. Gives it out Johnson, open for three. That one's short. Saved in this time, though, for the Cats. Three-pointer up, no good by Simmerall. Drive inside, won't go. Coyne straight away, and that three is finally good. About a fourth chance point there for the Cats. Timeout taken by the Warriors. 21-point game, 60-39. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Back after this on the Wind River Radio Network.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gachi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gachi.org.
And we're back inside of Hot Springs County High School. Cats, Canyon Gerber into the game for the Cats wearing number 11. Warriors back out there. Harris has it. Give it for Cade Weber. Straight away now for McIntosh. Harris trying to go down low and does for Wyman. Drops it inside for Weber. Stripped away, but not before he's fouled. And that'll send the Warriors to the line. Foul's going to go on Corbin Simmerall. .307 to play in the fourth quarter. Warriors 21-point advantage, and Weber can't hit. Weber sets again. Shot on the way is good. 3 points for Weber in the game, 22-point game. Chase Longwell outside left. Now drives into the paint, takes on Harris, pulls up, jumper, gets the shooter's roll to go. Chase Longwell 4 points now in the game. Down to a 20-point lead with 2:50 to go. Swalstead, Harris holds high, get it up top for Wyman. Outside Swalstead for three on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound. Corbin Simmerall had it, and it's going to be a fight for it, going to be a foul on Weber. So Simmerall that hit the deck, but Weber right there to help him back up. And again, rivalry game, but two teams play really hard. Anytime somebody's taking a spill, a lot of good sportsmanship out there. You got to tip your cap to that. Easy to kind of lose your head in these kind of games, and neither squad has let that happen. Corbin Simmerall drops it off now for Jace Longwell into the lane, takes off down to the lane, 2 steps, no good. Scoop layup is off. Cade Weber running out in front of the Cats. Adley Coyne gave up on the defense there as Weber got him off his feet as he had to fall back away from it. 63-41 heading to the final 2 minutes. Longwell gets the hoop, couldn't finish. Coyne tipped it away. Last touched by the Warriors, they say now. And I say Coyne was running away from it. He thought he got the last touch, but he'll stay here with Thermopolis. Ball in for Longwell. Right side Coyne. McCoy Longwell, right corner. Dumps it inside for Jace. Harris on the defense, turnaround from Jace, no good. Harris tipped away into the hands of Owen Page and the Warriors. Cade Weber pushes into the front court now for the Warriors. Remember, Click It or Ticket postgame show comes your way next. Stat recap, P6 station player of the game, and a sign-off as we get you ready for Cat basketball next week. Inside for Harris, and he will be fouled there. 2 shots coming for Harris. And the foul's going to go on Corbin Simmerall again. First one's no good. Hadley Johnson into the game. Harris at the line again. Second free throw on the way. Bank shot is good for Harris, and he's got a point. McCoy Longwell has it now with 90 seconds to play. Corbin Simmerall. Touch for Hadley Johnson. Open three on the way for Hadley's splash landing. Right wing triple is good. 64-44. Weber for Page. He'll drive down the lane, get to the hoop, up and good off glass. Page has 4 now. Corbin Simmerall through the legs. Give for McCoy Longwell, tipped away by Swalstead. 55 seconds to go. Ball straight away, three-pointer on the way, no good. Gerber tried to track down that rebound. Cade Weber slow on the jog here across midcourt. We'll see Ruelas at a stop if we get it. Swalstead looked at the hoop, now pulls up to the elbow. Jumper spins away, no good. And Page toes the line to save it. Weber will hold. Simmerall up there trying to take it away. Hadley Johnson will now press. Weber nearly lost it there, but collects. And then dribble it off his foot. Johnson pressure pays off. Into the corner, McCoy Longwell. Gerber wanted it. Up top for Corbin Simmerall. 15 seconds to go. Gerber, shot fake. Up top. Drive inside. Shot is up. Blocked away. No good. Inside out. McIntosh took it away. 6 seconds to go. And Weber will just hold in the backcourt here as we head to the final buzzer. Final score, 66-44. Worland wins this one. Bobcats drop down to 7-9 on the season. Warriors improve out to 15-1. Click it or ticket post-game show your way next on 101.7 KDNO. Streaming to the KDNO Facebook page and YouTube. This is the Wind River Radio Network.
There are two ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal and Riverton. The smart way to roll.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
And welcome inside the Click It or Ticket post-game show. Buckle up for life, Wyoming, whether it's across town or across the Cowboy State. Remember to buckle up that seatbelt, keeps you and those you love safe. Click it or ticket. 66-44 your final. The Bobcats drop this one to the number 2 team in 3A, the visiting Worland Warriors. Bighorn Basin rivalry, an old one. This year's bragging rights go to the Worland Warriors. Bobcats a better second half after a lot of trouble in that first half, trailing 46-20. Did make a bit of a comeback. Again, they were down 26 at half, lose by 22, so did chip into it a bit. I know not by much, but it was just a better played half as a team. Team basketball is just a lot better in the second half for the Bobcats in this one. I have a stat recap for you here in 30 seconds after this on the Click It or Ticket postgame show.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Worland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
And we're back live inside of the Click It or Ticket post-game show. Jordan McCamey with you. Final score on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Worland Warriors 66, Thermopolis Bobcats 44. Scoring stats look like this for the visitors. Brock Dezanas with 9, Coulter Wyman with 4, 11 points for Jory Anderson, 5 for Cade Weber, 7 for Court Gonzalez, 21 for Carter Clark, all of them in that first half. 2 points for Landon Gilmore and 4 points for Owen Page. Those are the scoring statistics for the Warriors. For the Bobcats, they went this way. Jace Longwell with 4, 7 points for Gavin Shumway, 15 for Adley Coyne. Really good game for Adley. 2 points for Cord Simmerall, 2 points for Corbin Simmerall, and 10 points for the senior Hardy Johnson to get the Bobcats there 44-44. on the evening. And actually, the other 3 points went to Hadley Johnson. That late splashdown triple for him from the right wing. So 3 points there. Give the Cats their 44. Those are the scoring statistics here on the Click It or Ticket post-game show. On the other side, we give you our P6 station player of the game, prep you for next week's Bobcat basketball action, and sign off from Hot Springs County High School. This is Bobcat basketball on the Click It or Ticket post-game show on the Wind River Radio Network.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks.
Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too.
Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Now welcome back inside the Click It or Ticket post-game show. Wrapping things up here, let's take a look at our P6 station Stone-Fired Pizza Company player of the game. And we got to go to the senior wearing number 10. A comeback game for him against really good competition. Finished with 15 points in this one. Was active on the boards. Played actively on the defensive side. Like to see Hadley back into the scoring action. Was a bit subdued by some opponents over the last few games. But this one came out, was aggressive, hoping to see more of that as the season continues here for the Bobcats. P6 station player of the game, number 10, the senior Adley Coyne. Looking ahead to next week, the Bobcats are in action. Again, a midweek contest Thursday, be up the road at Burlington. That's a 7 o'clock tip-off for the boys, 5:30 for the girls as they visit the home of the Huskies. We'll have that one for you here on the Wind River Radio Network, 101.7 KDNO, streaming to YouTube and the KDNO Facebook page. And then it's a double travel week for the Cats as they will head on over to Tongue River High School, again, just over there in Dayton, outside of Sheridan at Tongue River, for another contest on the road. That one kicking off at 3:30 for the boys, though, so that's a 2 o'clock tip-off for the girls. And again, we will have both games for you on the Wind River Radio Network and, of course, streaming to YouTube and the KDNO Facebook page. Man, Hayden Main on the camera work tonight. Of course, Kirk back in the studio. Appreciated effort always on the board. Without him, nothing happens here at Hot Springs County High School. Final score one more time. Thermopolis Bobcats dropped this one to the Worland Warriors by a final of 66-44 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. For everybody at the Wind River Radio Network, I'm Jordan McCabe. We say good evening from Thermopolis, and go Bobcats.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones, and we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones financial advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Did you know the Gachi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gachi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gachi.org.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza, 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Where the